lightning recap. You guys were asked to come to the Acklauer Swamp to investigate these Slaad that have been using the swamp as some sort of base of operations. You found a group of Grung here who have been offering some piecemeal information upon saving them from a couple of the Slaad. They to give you some poison that you've been looking out for in exchange for you helping to swamp of. We're interrupted by Carmir, who arrived wounded and breathless, and pleaded again for immediate assistance with something, and discovered that he was apparently at odds with a wyvern, and which you promptly took care of and extracted some poison for him, turned to him. In exchange, got a broom of flying for Shin, and then again poofed away where we left off.
Do we trying to remember what was said about how we can detect the Slaad? Like, he said that up above there are no, like, we got the idea that these things can hide pretty well. Like, if we see one of them out in the open, it's probably not a real one.
You were told by the frog people that they are generally peaceful and probably wouldn't attack you outright. If attacked by one, then it's almost certainly not.
Okay, but if we're in like a shoot first, ask questions later kind of mood, did he say? Wasn't there something about like that these things usually wouldn't be out in the open, especially because of what's going on right now? Or is that not true? And also it's like only one type that can morph, right? Yeah, the Grung.
But yeah, the Grung generally, like, you know, stick to hiding in bushes and stuff like that. They're passive and stealthy race. So
like if we saw a
so if you're seeing them
on a cliff, it's probably not a real Grung.
I mean, probably. You wouldn't know for sure.
Could be. It's like it counts at 3, 1, 2.
They can't be hiding in a bush 100% of their lives, so they have to move at some point.
Right. Gonna count to 10, 1, 2, 10.
Any idea why the Slaad will have been? Could they possibly be related to the portal? Is there anything that we found out about that?
Nothing specifically from the Grey. You know, they're a somewhat primitive species, and they don't really keep it to themselves, so they don't really have a lot of outside information or inklings towards how magical portal the far realm work. Suddenly these guys just showed up and started killing them.
But how sudden? Was it like 9 years ago or so?
I mean, they weren't. I don't think anybody asked that question of them specifically, but yeah, right around that time.
It was around 9 years ago, huh? Got it. Mint.
And then, so just last question, I think. He said there was red, blue, green, and black.
Yeah.
Okay. And he said only the black ones can shapeshift or change, you know.
As far as they know, yeah.
Okay.
Those are the tough guys.
Well, Wilrose is sharpening his blade, his sword of wounding, and you know, looking at the chops, ready to go. Why does Rain have 5 HP?
We were in a battle.
Yeah, I got my cheeks clapped in that battle.
You guys
That was
just
the
got
wyvern
back.
fight?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah. All right.
Hey, what's up?
You guys rested at some point last
Black
session?
place?
We
Not
short
really.
rested.
No.
Yeah.
Black
Hey guys,
talking
do you
about the
wanna go
black
back to town real quick.
variant
refuel,
of
then come
Slaad.
back tomorrow and like hunt some Slaad.
Can we?
Black race?
Can we? Well, so first off, we were teleported from the like the underbelly, to the wyvern battle, would we not have been teleported back to the underbelly?
It sent us here.
That's not where he brought you.
Okay. Could we? Do these green ones talk to us or no?
I don't think they can talk, right?
They, none of them speak common. Evo has, or Zorkris has a way to communicate with them. Was there something further that you needed? Because you guys were on your way out when Carmir.
Well, the only thing I was gonna say is, could we ask for sanctuary to rest in their cave?
I don't think it's time. I think it's still early in the afternoon.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you guys haven't been out for very long. Rested outside of a few hours travel, and then between the fight here, you took one short rest already. Fight with the wyvern is a bit past midday.
Alright. I mean, I'd be fine with going back to town.
Yeah, go back to town, we'll refuel, you play at the Rusty Blade, and we'll come hunt some more Slaad tomorrow.
Far away from town, though.
An hour.
Half a day.
That's it.
An hour or so.
Oh.
So, yeah, not so bad.
I think it was about.
Longer. I thought we traveled for a bit to get here.
Yeah, I thought it was half a day.
Half a day,
Because
yeah.
we left in the morning and we arrived at night.
That's the case.
Yeah, I don't think it was
I'd rather
quite
long rest
morning.
here.
But we have the dome. We could find a nice spot.
It's about half a day's travel from where swamp.
Yeah, so it would be half a day back to town overnight, and then we'd have to come back, and we'd still get here again late in the afternoon and probably be trudging through the swamp at night. Whereas right now, it's late afternoon.
I mean, I could message that Grung, that gold one, and see if we could get Sanctuary down there.
Well, the big boss. Didn't the boss talk to us or no?
Rather middleman him than talk to the
True.
boss. He really didn't want to deal with this.
True. Yeah, I mean, it's worth a shot. I mean, worst case scenario, he says no, and then we just rest somewhere in the woods, in the marsh.
Just
I don't think we go back to
Some
town.
pop- Fish will pop out of one of the bushes.
You still got a few hours
Yeah.
before you.
Eight.
Yeah, I
Do
mean,
we really need a rest? Like,
look at
do.
you.
You do.
We definitely need spells. These guys need spells.
I'm almost
I could
there.
use some spells too, yeah. I have no more 4th level and only one more 3rd level, so.
oh yeah, I've been shooting to my
Well, I'm down
That's what it'll be.
for whatever. Let's message the big guy, see what he said, or the mid man.
Okay.
Yellow
middleman.
guy.
Yeah, alright.
The yellow, the gold guy.
Alright, I'll cast Sending. I'll go.
Right before you cast it,
Uh-huh.
little bloop in the water.
Ah, there he is.
Did we ever get his name? I think he gave it to us.
Didn't have a way to train.
Hello, friend. How are you today?
Hello.
We have a question. Is it possible for us to take a night of sanctuary as we go and hunt more Slaad tomorrow?
Looks up at the sun. Day.
Take Donna up to go to bed.
It becomes night.
Come back down and sit with me, okay?
No. Boss. No visitors.
We visited. I thought we were chums.
He will not like.
Well, will he like if we didn't kill the Slaad?
Okay.
What if the Slaad killed us, and then they came to kill you?
They already die. No difference.
Well, if we don't rest, we can't help protect you. As you know, we are magical people, and it takes time for us to gain our magic back.
Rest here. We watch.
How that works.
All right. You
Rain.
promise?
Give this guy a good berry for being such a good sport.
I was muted. I think I'm out. I think I gave away all my good berries. Did I?
Damn it.
I'll give him a ration, piece of bread or whatever.
He takes it and eyes it a little suspiciously and then starts nibbling on it.
Thank you. We'll find a corner. Don't be nervous. I'm gonna use some magic, but it's safe magic.
Can't rest yet, though, right? That's
No.
what's happening.
Can't long rest. You could take another short rest.
I mean, can we like
Prep for
mess
the
around
day.
for 4 hours? And however many hours we need to be. How many hours is it until we can long rest again?
Yeah, probably like another 6 hours or something. So
Kill something.
We could do a couple laps around
we-
little swamps and whatever.
Yeah, I was
but-
gonna say maybe we'll do some reconnaissance, or maybe me. I can't polymorph. But I was gonna say you can't make a familiar, so the only person who can help us here is Rain.
I could make a familiar, but it'll take an hour.
Okay, so I mean, maybe you can conjure up a familiar and maybe send, him on a 5-hour reconnaissance mission.
I can make two of us invisible,
It'll
and
take
Rain could add pass without a trace.
This is true.
And Rain can turn into an owl with Bobo.
I can't fly yet. I can only turn into things that can swim.
And I used my polymorph already, I think.
yeah, so it'll take me an
Yeah,
hour
I
to
don't have-
cast it.
Takes you an hour to
He's
cast it.
splitting
Yes.
the party, by the way.
Well, oh wait, Shin.
What's up?
We have to attune to that thing. How long does
Well,
attunement take?
It's a short rest, right? An hour?
Is it?
yeah, you can attune over the course of a short rest.
I don't
Am
think.
I
I think
tuning that again?
no. The broom of flying.
The broom? Oh, okay. Fine.
Because I was gonna say, well, if you make me invisible and I fly on a broom, does the broom become invisible? Or is it just a floating broom in the air?
I think
The
items
hand
that
of a
you carry.
single sound of a single hand clapping right there.
Yeah, I would
assume
count it as an
anything you're
item.
touching.
Yeah, anything
Okay.
that's worn or carried becomes invisible. So carried, I think.
But I don't think I can attune. I think I'm out of attunements. Stone of Good Luck, Reveler's Concertina. Oh, I had to attune to the Sword of Wounding? Huh. Interesting. Okay. I mean, I don't know. In the meantime, why don't you cast your familiar while we're
Alright, so
debating?
I'll spend my to cast it.
And I guess I'm just trying to think if Shin is the only one who can tune to that item. I mean, there's nothing wrong with him doing it with pass without a trace and invisibility. I'm sure he'd be fine.
I think I bought 100 gold of all the ingredients, so let me look how much I've left. Yeah. So I have 20 and stuff left. So I'm gonna burn it and take an hour, and Rick will cast Find Familiar and have Bobo pop back up eventually.
Takes an hour. The rest of you can get a short rest here. Like,
So before we short rest, if we're gonna do that, I would like to cast. Is the plan for me to use invisibility for us? Is that a thing that we're talking about?
I think so. I think
Okay, then never mind.
we'll send. I mean, do we need to though? I mean, if we have Bobo, we could just send Bobo, right? I mean, no
That's
offense,
true.
but he's what do you call it? Expendable.
yeah, he can't.
I
I
can
mean,
only-
the 5 hours.
the thing
per-
is-
Wasting it.
Yeah,
I
Zorkris can only see
100 feet.
right. The familiar continues to function and operate, so like you could send it on a mission, but you're reliant entirely upon the familiar's ability to scout, essentially.
Okay, it's 100 feet. And how big the swamp is obviously bigger than 100 feet, right? I'd imagine.
Miles and miles.
Miles and miles. Well, the other option is somebody gets on the broom of flying and, or Zorkris does. Well, you can't attune to anything anymore, right?
I can, but I'm a little too big for it. I'm a little too heavy, so I kind of lose speed on it.
Wait, you over 400 pounds?
I'm over 300 pounds, yeah.
Oh, okay, alright.
Oh, I didn't know it had that. Well,
Swamp's
Rain,
about
maybe you short
26
rest in the
mile.
meantime. 26 not about okay. I mean, Wilros is definitely willing to go on an invisible reconnaissance mission. He's all about helping the party.
Say we just go.
This has to go with you though. Just a heads up. I don't know if that changes your.
Arixis?
Yeah.
Oh, he would have no problem. He loves you. All right. Well, I mean,
Let's just
how
go with
many
it.
people can you invisible? 2, and you can't
Yep.
upcast it. Or
It is upcast.
Okay. Because because then in that case it would just be a duo reconnaissance mission. Like Bobo wouldn't really be helpful at that point. I mean, I guess he could still fly over us, and you could
Sorry,
inform him
I
to
can
like.
do- Hold on. I can do it. I can do. Third level or higher. I can do it. I can invisible myself and 2 others, so 3 total.
I'm just trying to think. Like, does it make sense to have Zorkris come with us so he could see through Bobo's eyes, or maybe he could just inform Bobo to like call out if he sees these things ahead of us. Like he wouldn't really know where we are because we're invisible.
He could make like his owl noises if he sees things.
Yeah. And I guess if he stays high enough, he might be safe. But anyway, maybe he's not. He'll get sniped out of the sky, and we'll know what happened.
Well, I would know. He'll be poofed away.
Yeah, but I'm saying if he goes out of 100 feet, I mean, I guess you'd still know, right? You'd still feel the magic dissipate.
All that. Yeah.
Well, let's do it. Wilros is all about helping to figure this out, and Brian is all about splitting the party. I do request, though, if we do split the party, that everybody gets to see what's happening.
Rexus
say,
is
Adam?
the precious one because he didn't fight in the other fight.
True. What did you say, Adam?
I think he might have said he had.
Oh, okay. That's why he's not
I
answering.
didn't quite catch what he said.
Matt, did you short rest in that hour that Zorkrus was finding his familiar?
Yeah. I mean, so we definitely are staying here at least an hour.
Well, yeah, we already did,
Yeah,
technically.
it took an hour for the casting, so
Okay. Catch.
I think. Let me see if my Song of Rest applies here for you. One sec. You can soothe. Yeah. So I would have played my Song of Rest for you, so an extra 1d6.
Yeah. Yeah.
Nice.
You know.
All right. Feeling better.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Adam's AFK. I just messaged. Yeah, so I think that's maybe what we'll do then. He could probably. I think he said he could upcast to 3, so we can get maybe. I don't know who would come with us.
Well, I figure it's Shin's thing, so he should go.
Well, we're not gonna fly because we can only one person can fly, and we have
Well,
Bobo
no.
above us.
I think it holds up to X amount of weight. So I mean,
Oh,
Maximum 400.
yeah. Shin's he's what half elf.
I
so
am
he's-
at 196 right now, so I can probably carry one.
I'm at 150.
Yeah, Rain's what 40 pounds.
Yeah, but I'm carrying like 100
Yeah.
pounds or something.
Yeah, but Erixus is gonna go. I don't know how much Erixus weighs. He's probably not that heavy either, but he's not a. He's definitely not a.
Well, now he's
halfling.
giant size though. So.
He is.
Yeah, he got bigger. Remember when you changed stuff?
I don't remember that.
Yeah, do some recons.
So me, Erixus, and Shin.
Okay.
I mean, worst case scenario, if we can't all fit on the broom, then Wilros would be fine to walk. And Erixus, I'm sure, would definitely want to ride a broom.
That's true. Yeah, that sounds about right.
So during that hour of rest, I guess, Shin, you attuned to that. Thing.
Okay.
Correct me if I'm wrong, Gabe.
yeah, that's
Are we waiting for Adam to get back, or are we gonna just say that he upcasted whatever level for 3 invisibilities? I think it's level 4 or 5, I guess. I don't know.
I don't know.
Okay, I'm back. I don't know how much time I
Okay.
have.
Okay.
What do we decide?
So me, you, and Shin are gonna go invisible. You and Shin are gonna ride the broom. We're gonna see if I can fit. How much do you weigh?
Erixus is very thin.
But did you go giant?
Me?
Didn't you get bigger when you changed your stuff?
Yeah, I didn't actually change anything. I'm taller and like more jacked, but I don't even know if I wrote this down. I wrote 5'10", 115. I would probably be like, yeah, I don't know. I don't have the mental capacity to calculate what I would be right now.
Please provide your BMI.
Well, what are you, Shin? You said 190.
196.
So you're 200 and I'm 150, so that's 350 right there.
Erixus' plan though is predicated on Rain coming with us or Pass Without a Trace. If he's not coming,
Not a
Erixus
problem.
would. Okay.
Oh, he
Yeah,
has to
Richard
be
would
with us,
have,
so he can't just cast it and then it lasts. Well,
He
so
could
then we
cast
have
it.
2 options here. Yeah, go ahead.
I don't think there's a range once it's
This is text of the spell.
Yeah, because Adam, the problem is that if Rain comes with us, we have to go on foot. But we were thinking about going with Shin and flying through the air. But then technically, not all 3 of us can't fly.
I
Unless-
could transform into like a mouse and you can keep me in your pocket.
But would he be considered an item? Rain is an item.
No one will see a little mouse flying.
What if he
Would you-
transforms into a
What a
rat
good
goblet?
glitch.
It'd be worn or carried. Yeah, I guess he would have to be with you in order for Pass Without a Trace to say a radiating veil.
Yeah.
You Gabe, just let us alone rest and you can deploy on this.
Just let us what?
Let us long rest. We don't have to move through this.
I mean, I didn't say you couldn't long rest, but you guys gotta sit here, pull your thumbs.
Excuse
I
me,
mean, we
we're
would
doing
definitely
for-
do that, but I feel like it makes sense for us to do something.
I mean,
It does,
we can
but
go
I
back
mean-
down, technically, and come back.
Alexis is not. Alexis is not. Would never be splitting the party. This is the. This is his group band. This is his. You guys are the players, the musicians.
Yeah, but
that
even invisible and Pass Without a Trace, you wouldn't split the party?
hell
Then
no.
the rest of us is
No.
still there.
All right, so then let's chill then. So Will Roast will
That's what I said. We have
start.
5 hours. We could walk back to town.
Let's go back to town.
Here to investigate the Slaad making their base. Here.
Yeah, I don't think we should go back to town. I think that it'll put a bad taste in these frogs' mouths, and these frogs are gonna either
What?
not gonna be survived.
We still got to
Let's
cut
ask-
through the swamp.
But where do the Slaad come from?
They just
Everywhere.
come.
So certainly they've attacked from a direction before. They should point us in one direction, and we should go that way.
Well, they attacked from this direction last to the
Came
east.
right in this thing.
Let's see if we can foray a few hours into the woods. 2 hours, 2.5 hours into the woods. Give us enough time to come back, and by the time we come back, we get long rest. See if we can find anything in that 2.5 hours. And we can still do
Alright, so
invisible.
that we'll
but-
pass without a trace. We don't have to invisible, I guess. If we pass without a trace, we should be pretty confident.
I want that out of my ring, so I'm gonna throw. I'll
Okay.
make myself invisible. I'll make Rosera invisible, and anyone else who wants it. One other person, first person. to say it.
Me. Will Roast
Will Roast
raises his
invisible.
hand.
Wait, what are we doing?
Just pretty much so. So myself, Rosera, and one more.
Wait, 4?
Wait, is it? Hold on. It is. Wait, does it have to be me? It doesn't have to be me. No,
Well,
it
it
doesn't
should
have to
be
be
you.
me. It doesn't have to be, but that's all I'm saying.
No, you choose. Yeah.
I can target one additional creature for each slot above second.
Oh.
So it's, and I can class at 4, not 5. Yeah, so it's 3.
So
All right,
third
the
is
3 of us.
2, 4 is 3.
Yeah, Willows, Rosera, and myself go invisible.
And we pass without a trace. Stealth rolls.
Don't tell me what to do.
Alright, everybody roll.
Stealth? Would I be doing it disadvantage then?
Yep.
Yeah, disadvantage for you and
Well, class without a trace, so it gives
Yeah.
us bonuses.
Thank God. Jesus.
Still, yeah, these rolls.
Not the best.
Disadvantage. There we go.
There's Willows is 30
Oh, wow.
stealth, plus he's invisible.
Will Roast is literally invisible.
It's like he never was.
Will Roast went back 9 years.
I think Amanda rolled
Oh,
a
nice
negative
shit.
number and
Shouldn't
still
be.
got
Yeah,
12.
even with a disadvantage.
With disadvantage. Nice. Oh, well, yeah, plus 4. That's not supposed to be there, but that's okay.
I'll take that.
Alright, difficult to navigate the swamp because relatively
Alright. I will, since I'm the stealthiest and the invisiblest, I'm gonna go a little ahead, but gonna tell everybody let's travel at a slow, normal pace, like where we can have better perception. Right? What is-
Elixis was. What is my background?
I'm gonna throw Bobo up in the air too, and I'm gonna hold on to Rosera's shoulder and say, "I'm not gonna know where I'm going. Just lead me." And throw Bobo up, and I'll look through him to see if I can see anything.
Rosera's invisible.
Obviously, then I'll hold on
Is this
to.
Bobo right here?
Yeah, I'll
I was
hold
gonna
on
say
to.
you can't see it, but Rosaire is definitely raising.
I'll hold on to Shin. Whoever is near me that's visible.
Shit, yeah.
Alright.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As you
Where
guys
you?
are casting all this
Oh, there you
and
go.
beginning to make your way, the grung does offer one final bit of advice. It tells you to beware of the roads, especially at night, and to do a bit of traveling to and fro. Slaad do.
So shouldn't we just post up near a road?
Yeah.
And like wait.
So Wilros would walk behind the grung and whisper behind his head, We'll be careful, thank you.
He jumps and kind of raises his spear and kind of looks around. See anything? All right.
What's the terms of traveling versus slow, normal, and as relates to perception stuff? What's that thing again?
Traveling stealthily, you travel at half speed.
Okay. It doesn't have anything to do with perception. It's just about being noticed.
Yeah. If you're traveling stealthily, then you're hide
Got it.
stealth roll.
Right. I was
Anything
thinking
has
more
a-
the opposite, like if we were being extra perceptive by traveling slowly, kind of thing.
Oh no, it doesn't grant you any bonuses.
More.
Perception, no.
Okay. So I mean, either way, we would be extra stealthy, especially since Rain is stepping on every single tree branch. But we can't hear them,
Flashing in puddles.
but they're cracking.
So who is leading?
I am.
Perception check.
So set Bobo up also.
Nice. Yeah, Bobo's up above us as well.
Yeah, go ahead and give me a perception check.
Nice.
Oh,
Bad, not bad. It's a bit difficult for Bobo to see much with the tree stuff. You still have to kind of keep him low-ish. A little difficult for him to fly branches and stuff. He also does not get granted pass without a trip. Trying to move him around stealthily, or are you just trying to
Well, I could roll
send him ahead?
I just sending him up in the air about like 80 feet up, just so my head circle.
You can roll stealth if you're trying to be stealth.
Not really being stuff.
I mean, he's going to be traveling slow with us anyways, so he
Yeah.
may as well.
Alright, so let's see what his stealth check is. Right? So stealth is a +3 with advantage.
Why is advantage for stealth?
No, it's not. Just +3. Damn it, Brian.
Right, I was confused about your perception because I thought that was advantage, but it's rolled into the thing. It's baked into it.
We got an 11. He's just
Alright.
squeaking away as he's flying.
And you guys are just following the road, kind of deeper into the marsh a bit.
Well, we were told to beware of the road. Are we actually going to follow the road, or are we just going to try to like scope out?
I'm saying we should go into the woods and post up near the road with eyes on the road.
Mm.
So if like we see the Slaad on the road, we can follow them or some shit. The fact that this happens at night is a little unfortunate because I think we do need to long rest before taking out a bunch of upcoming Slaads. But
Yeah.
at the same time, we can at least we won't be invisible anymore. Invisibility only lasts for an hour, but we
Oh.
can maybe see what we can see, like we can track or something.
I mean, I'm down. I definitely like set my watch or whatever, my sundial to the time that we need.
Yeah, it makes sense to me that we wouldn't be on the road. We were just warned about it. So.
Yeah, I say we follow the road, but like on the side, like we're in the woods on the side of the road for a couple hours. We wait till sundown, watch the road for a little bit, and then make our way back. I can cast invisibility again if I need to.
Okay, good to know.
I like that approach, the invisibility for fact finding, and then we can rest and like battle as needed. So.
All right, you guys way back to the road, back near the road. Laros, with your perception, you do notice a large number of tracks that along the road and near. With your somewhat limited action with the slot, you would guess that these tracks are probably some tracks mixed in. They're hard to tell because things are, swampy and mushy and things have been kicked around. Hard to get like really clear tracks. Definitely doesn't look like they're sort of like
Can I recognize which direction they're traveling?
they seem to just kind of be all mixed up. Some are kind of going up the road, some are going no real wasn't like a large. You guys are, just to be clear, you're posting up, or you're gonna follow the road for a little bit while you're.
I think while we're invisible, we're gonna try to get as much information about the road and like places near the road as we can. Like maybe like a couple 100 feet away from the road. Just to get an idea. I mean, since we saw tracks, maybe I would try to follow some tracks being invisible and like see if I can get a sight on where they lead, like maybe to a cave or like some sort of outcropping or maybe seeing the actual beasts or whatever themselves.
Okay.
But not venturing too far from the road, because when our hour comes up, we want to be able to find a clean, quiet spot that we could hide away in some bushes or whatever.
All right. So yeah, you make your way a ways down the road. You continue to follow the tracks and tracks. It's not really. They didn't really seem to be going in any particular direction that you can tell. Going either direction. I mean, the same mix of tracks. Some big, some smaller. They're also with kind of limited sight lines in the marsh. Don't really catch any glimpses of like structures or anything in either direction. It seems like it's all just it does seem like they just continue going along. Hour passes and you don't really encounter anything. It's all still eerily silent. Rung moving around. Doesn't really seem to be anything in the way of insects or birds or kind. It's all just silent and but during your scouting you do manage to find a spot like it might be decent for some sort of ambush spot with clear out around the road a bit. Area surrounding the road. You would guess that if somebody did happen to pass through that area, it probably would be a pretty decent holding back unseen off being able to make a move against the road.
Alright, let's go there.
Yeah.
So our invisibility is up now, right? You said?
Yeah.
Can you guys hear me?
Yeah,
Yes.
now we can.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. Hi.
So as my invisibility wears off, how does invisibility work? Like, can I see myself? Can I see my hands?
You'd also, even if you can, you'd be able to see, if where like Rosera and Erixus are shimmering back into existence, you would see us.
No, I'm just saying like, I was gonna say when
Invisibility- My understanding about invisibility is that you're like a chameleon. Like it's like a predator. You know what I mean? Like you can see there's a weird trick of the light where you.
Okay, so like I would see like the waves of the marshland below my hands or whatever.
Yeah.
Like they wouldn't look like a plane. It would kind of be okay. So well, either way, flavor-wise, I'm not gonna go too far. So I was just gonna say, as I become uninvisible, I like look down at my hands as they're changing. I'm like, ah, well that was fun.
I'm also pretty bummed out it's over.
Don't worry, weirdos. I have one more in me.
All right. So you guys just
I
looking
turn to Erixus and say, I'm starting to understand why the coward liked it so much.
Erixus just cracks up.
Why?
He wasn't he? Stupid trow.
All right. So you guys are just looking to post up for the last few hours of the evening. I said an ambush,
How long's Pass Without a Trace worth? How long was it?
1 hour.
An hour.
I think. But I think it's at will from the staff.
He can cast it in.
And if he casts it again, do we re-roll, or is it just gonna keep on our same?
Reroll.
Okay. So maybe we hide out, find some spots to post up, re-stealth, and I mean, is our plan? I guess we would come together real quick, huddle, and say like, is our plan to ambush? Like, what's our like trigger here? If there's like 2, 3, 4, 10, like, what do we decide to ambush versus follow versus hightail it out of here?
I don't know if we should count.
When have we ever hightailed it out of there, though? Do you think we would ever really do that?
No, but I mean, if Rosera is hidden, she could like steady aim and snipe one probably right off its feet.
Yeah, for sure.
Off the road.
But she would always do that.
Well, yeah. I'm saying like we could, get a pretty good jump on somebody if like we had a good position. It's just a matter of like,
Yeah.
we need to know like how many. What's our, what's our range here? Like, more or less than a certain amount, we're not going to do anything.
If we have Pass Without a Trace on and we're feeling like I will. Who are the 3 least stealthy? Probably myself, Lebo.
Well, definitely Zorkris and Shin. They have disadvantage.
Myself, Lebo. No, Shin's at like a 32 right now. Myself,
Currently, but our hour is up.
but that's not Pass Without a Trace though.
Yeah. Pass Without a Trace is an hour.
Uh,
We'd have to re-roll it and re-stealth it.
Every time the spell's recast, or usually once an hour, anyways.
We could like try to be stealthy first, go like a couple feet. Whoever's making the most noise, Erixus will throw invisibility on.
Yeah, I mean, well, we could post up, do Pass Without a Trace, and then like see how long it takes for them to even come, and just like every 59 minutes, Rain will, stomp his staff for another Pass Without a Trace.
Should one of us be visible as bait?
Well, I think we're gonna stay invisible until we have something to be invisible against. Like we're gonna hide. Go ahead.
The original idea is to like just follow them, see where they come, see if we can pinpoint where they come from, at least what direction they come from.
Yeah.
And what we can do is like, what we could do if we see what direction they come from, we could go like long rest and then go in that direction the next day. Or the alternative is we could try to follow them without long resting.
Right. So that was what I was asking. Wilros was trying to figure out in terms of like, what's our trigger? Like if there's 3, do we attack them on the road? If there's 5 or 7, do we follow them? And if there's more than 10, whatever, do we just like stay put and wait till they leave and then retreat and come back in the morning. I mean, what's our numbers there? What's our fight? Instant fight, follow and fight maybe, or retreat and come back in the morning.
Well, if there's the black Slaads, like 2 of them almost fucked us up. Plus, I wouldn't put, if there's like 3 Slaads on the road, 5 more like
Yeah, they could
lurking
be
around.
right behind it. So then, so maybe we just, whatever number we see, we just do a follow. And then if it's like less than 5 or less, we follow. If it's more than 5, we just watch where they go for a little bit, and then bail out and come back in the morning. What do you think? Who knows? We could be here for like 4 hours and nothing comes at all.
Yeah, nothing happens.
But I think Rain's plan is to just keep casting Pass Without a Trace every hour, and then once we see stuff, we'll decide if we're gonna follow it. But I think like a baseline would be a plus or minus 5, or greater than or less than 5. Sound fair?
Yep.
All right. So I guess we'll re-stealth as we all find our little hidey holes to sit up in. How close do you have to be to us for Pass Without a Trace?
30 feet.
30 feet. Okay, so we'll find some spots within 30 feet of each other, I guess. Stealth, use the restroom. Be right back. Oh, okay.
Yeah, I just rolled really stealth.
Oh, yeah, are we
Wow,
ready
man.
again?
I'll be right back. 1 sec.
Oh, this is a battlefield.
Okay. Jeez. Oh, there we go. Natural.
Oh wait, I get disadvantage in half plate, right, Gabe?
You get what?
This half plate is disadvantage, right? Yeah, it is. It is. So yeah, all right. I'm still at
Forgot
15.
about that.
24 second one. Yeah, half plate is disadvantage. So this one is 15. So it's 25 with Pass Without Trace. All right. I love games like this. Intrigue. Track.
So this is the road here. Arrow I drew. You guys can see the map, right?
Yes.
Yeah,
It looks great.
Nobody had moved
It's
yet, so I was
cool
just
and
making sure.
tropical.
But yeah, you can move your tokens
I'm
wherever
not
you'd like to
moving.
actually post up.
So that line is the road?
That's the road, yeah.
Okay.
You have these like gray, murky, swampy water. It's not deep, but it may be difficult to.
Can you, real quick, throw a 30-foot radius aura on Rain?
Oh, jeez.
I don't see it. Oh, okay.
As soon as I clicked save, I was like, wait, I bet it's not show it to everybody.
Oh, okay. Wow. Wait, so we have a pretty good set of space. I mean, we have this corner like up here, or down here, or over in the corner here.
Down here, there's a lot of murky swamp stuff, right? Where like something could like bite our legs.
Oof.
Snakes? Oh, boy.
More so that it's going to be difficult terrain if you.
Oh, is that true? Okay. What about up here? So like the dark one is murky,
The dark gray stuff, swamp.
and the green is just regular, and then the brown is the road. All right, so maybe we take the northern spot. We could probably get like, 3 here, 3 here. Are these like low to ground ferns, or are these trees like top trees?
They're like mammoth
These,
fern. They're definitely big enough to hide in and stuff, but they are like they go all the way to the ground.
I don't know.
Oh, sorry.
I thought they were
I
giant
pushed the
ferns.
talk, didn't activate. They are like ferns, so they go all the way to the ground. But they're huge, bushy, and
Right. Okay. Yeah, that's okay. So why don't Rain go like here maybe? Let's see what it looks like there. Maybe one click over. Yeah, and then like 2 or 3 people can post up in this fern, and then 2 or 3 people can post up in like some of the wood, the leafy stuff on the left. Which way does the? Oh, we said the tracks go like kind of both ways. Do we know which direction is the entrance of the swamp, or is there not really an idea of that?
yeah, this is the way like towards town.
Okay, so
So this is
Rosera.
deeper into the swamp here.
Got it.
What's that?
No, I was trying to say because I want Rosera to be like the first one to be able to like see
Attack?
things, kind of. Yeah. Be able to get them. Well, I guess you have the most range technically, but whatever.
Yeah,
It's perfect.
yeah, I understand what you mean. Yeah.
I would assume Erixus is somewhere when he gets back. And we're all. Shin is pretty not so. Oh, Zorkers too. Oh my goodness.
Right.
Oh,
As long as
Yeah,
I don't
leave those
move.
guys in the back. You guys. Maybe you guys want to go like over here. I'm just kidding.
hey, we said we could bait, right?
Clank, 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 clank.
Oh my
clank.
gosh.
Zorkers and Shin are playing slap for slap on their plate armor. All right.
I'm sleepy.
In real life?
No.
Echo ad. For whatever reason, the last part of what you're saying being cut off on stream at least. Hello. Test? It might have been like I was like
Yep.
to the side of my mic or something. Yeah, what's up?
Oh, sorry. I think I mean, you could just throw a Rixus
Okay,
like
sure.
somewhere.
I didn't know if he was going to be back in a second.
Yeah, no, he just
Just
messaged
like-
again. Yeah.
Okay, all right. We'll put him on the back. He's
Yeah. I would signal to Rain. I'd point at my watch. I probably don't even have a watch, but I'd like say like synchronized watches.
Sundials. Yeah.
What they say? She ain't here.
What? Moving over here?
all right. I changed my noise gate a little bit. Hopefully that fixes it a bit. All right then. You guys settled in and comfy for a couple hours. I'll just. I'm not gonna make you guys reroll like 4 times, so like, we can just assume that waited until like dusk, posted up and attempted to hide and got your stealth rolls, rain cast, pass without a trace, so you got an hour. As the sun is setting, darkness is beginning to set into the swamp a little bit quicker than you expected, because just things are so dense in here, and it's kind of the last little bit of dusky light to make its way trees and thick vines and everything. You guys do finally, amidst the stillness, the distant sounds of something coming down the road. It's a bit hard to see far down the road, just because of the thickness of all the foliage and everything. Before long, it becomes a lot clearer, and you hear like the kind of like infighting of growling and like some sort of creature that's like snarling and then yelling in its own language. Rounding the bend and coming into view, a few Slaad
We don't see.
marching along the road.
We don't see. Now we see.
Oh,
Oh boy.
what the heck?
That's not a few. It's a freaking army.
And
Of course, they
the
said greater than or less than 5, and it's exactly 5.
the
Oh,
Slaad
the
seem to
command
kind of
box.
have these other creatures boxed in, and they're marching them down the road. They are not bound in any sort of way, but the two Slaads at the back have whips in hand. They seem like they're just waiting for one of these guys to step out of line, marching them down the road.
Wow.
What are you guys doing?
My pants.
Watch it.
Hold on a second. Hold them there for a second.
Can't hold him there for a second.
It's an army.
What? Yes, you can.
Measure.
I'm measuring.
Wait, did they all do firebolt last time?
That was the black ones.
Oh, these are just.
Red and blue.
Oh, no, I forgot about it. All I know is that they look like Godzilla. That's all.
2, 3. I can't see the lines. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh yeah, the
6.
Mhm. Oh my god, I'm running out of socket.
this looks a good thing for a fireball, doesn't it?
Gotta trap them. But then they're in the middle. Wait, can we actually talk to each other within this?
Some
this
of us
little-
can talk in minds.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure Rixus would be like knocking on everybody's brain right now.
Damn it.
Wilrose like reaches out like behind his back, and he puts like his thumb sideways, and he's like, up, down, up, down, up, down.
Left,
then he,
right,
like-
left, right.
Like as they come into vision, so like maybe if they were like 1 or 2 steps back, but he like looks back, and then as they like keep walking more, he like aggressively like asks, and you could see him like shaking his leg, like nervous to do something. Do any of you guys react?
Thumb down.
I think
React.
Arixis is talking in people's heads right now, right?
Yeah.
Let Peanut see them up above. Yes, but in everyone's mind, reminding them. Oh, true.
I'm
Wait,
hoping
what?
to follow.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna meta what I could do here because technically we would have talked about this earlier.
I cast message to Peanut and go, let's follow that.
Wait, so once we leave the circle, they see us.
Well,
No,
that's-
the circle
that's
just is
rings.
passed without it. We would lose 10 stealth if we leave the circle.
So they can still see us if
If
we
they-
step into any
they're-
of
If
these
they're
areas.
if they're perceptive
Yeah, they may
enough,
see us already.
yeah, they could potentially see some of us, like Zorkris.
I cast message and I go to Loros. Let's follow that.
All right, Wilrose puts his hand. in
Horrible
his
passive
pocket,
perception.
Still
They
shaking
ain't
his
seen
leg
jack.
nervously though, and anxiously,
Hmm.
scratching at his neck like.
All right, what are you doing? They're on.
We're gonna follow, I think.
Yeah. Let's follow.
See where their base,
stealthily.
where their base of
Stealthily.
operation.
Okay, how are you going to follow them?
We'll let them get a nice sized lead on us, I guess. And let's keep them in our vision in front of us. Give them like 100 or so feet ahead. Not too much, too little.
Are we at the beginning or the end of our pass without a trace? Or we did it like right before dusk, right?
Probably about halfway through.
Hold on. Stop. All right. I'm gonna use one of my.
Uh-oh.
Wait a
Jeez, we're
second.
fighting.
I thought I have tons. All right.
Uh-oh.
I'm gonna throw a javelin.
Oh, no. Okay, we're
which is
fighting.
60 feet. 1, 2. Wait, hold on. Is it 60 feet I can throw? Give me a sec. I'm just gonna throw it one. All right.
If this is the javelin of thunderbolts, it won't work again until next.
No. I'm not throwing at them. I'm gonna throw it like here. Like I just want to see if it's 30 feet or 60 feet where I can throw.
Well, you could throw up to the max range. It's just a disadvantage.
Okay.
Right,
So-
nice, everybody.
I thought it was 60. Right, Gabe? Is it 60 feet for the javelin?
Javelin is
30.
30, 120.
Yeah,
30
oh,
with
120.
regular, 120 with disadvantage.
I was going to say
So you
30
can throw it
sounds
up
right
to
for the short
120
range.
All right, so 5, 10. Can't see it anymore. Just 5, 30. Like
This
I'm
whole
gonna go
square,
somewhere
this
here.
whole place is less than 120 feet away from you.
All right, so I'm gonna throw one over there, right there.
Right.
Yeah.
Chris?
Do I need to? Distraction.
Oh boy.
It's night, right? Isn't it?
It's
dusk.
dusk.
They
It's
might
still
have dark vision.
light enough to see.
And we want to follow where their base is. We want to see where they're located.
But I wouldn't know where. I couldn't hear you though.
I know.
Well, we would have
That was the
definitely
plan,
we
though.
did definitely discuss this ahead of time.
Yes.
And Arixis said he would be. Arixis is in everyone's mind, reminding them we want to either follow them or go back where they came from.
You get some data.
All right. What do I do if I need to struggle with myself to determine what I want to do? Do I follow the group or do I?
Well, that's-
That's
Our good person is going to be causing some distractions. Awesome.
I mean, that's up to you.
Yeah, that's the game.
Back for right now, who knows what my children will do.
All right, no problem.
All right.
They
Well, you
make
know what?
better
I'll
decisions
treasure
than
it.
Shin right now, so.
Shin wants to fight.
Shin, Alexis and Shin's brain
All
screaming
right,
at
that's
him.
it. I made my decision. Shin holds.
The greater good will be able to find the source.
Oh, don't make me regret this, guys.
All right, they continue marching on and off into the distance.
We want to get them like a good 100 or so feet ahead of us so we can keep them in sight and just follow slow.
Yeah. Do we have any aerial
We have
followers
Bobo.
to not lose sight of them?
Bobo and
Can
Shin.
I
Well,
fly
Bobo's
up?
above, but there's a lot of tree cover, so he's not having great sight.
It wouldn't
I
be
think
super
so,
difficult to, especially with your pass without a trace. I mean, hanging back like 80, 100 feet is pretty well out of noticeable, out of audio range too. They're not really going to hear you, even if they were perceiving you somehow. But pass without a trace is also.
Where they end up.
What's that?
100 feet is reasonable to continue to follow them and keep a good line of sight on them without losing them and yourselves.
That's good.
All right,
Alright, well, we're following it.
continue on along the road, keeping up a pretty solid pace. It is a little difficult for you guys to keep up, given that you're south, but you're able to keep a decent pace with them. They seem to be moving more so at the speed of the horse than driving them to. After about an hour of traveling along the road, finally break off the road, head off into the swamp a bit. As you guys draw up behind them to the point where you see a very well-beaten path. It's not as well-formed as the road, but it is very clearly heavily used by these creatures. It breaks off, and following it just a little ways into the swamp, you see them come to a small bit of a clearing with these prisoners.
Just real quick, Gabe.
Yeah.
Off the road to this to this beaten path. What kind of terrain is it?
Difficult, or like is it like swampy?
No,
or?
no. Like yeah. Like is it dirt, mud, marsh? Like what's the road and then the path that they're taking?
It's a mix. You know, there's bits of swampy water. It's a well-beaten path in that you can see, you know, hundreds and hundreds of sets of footprints that have gone back, but it's not particularly. It's not, you know, it's not like a well-formed. Not difficult to come across, but it's not very cleanly cut.
Hey, Gabe.
I'm gonna.
Yeah.
Sorry, just real quick. Would I be able to, with my Wanderer talent? Hold on. Can't. This guy. Would I be able to recall the path that we took tomorrow?
Yeah, I'd say so.
Okay. So just Erixus is now knocking in everyone's heads saying, I can remember this if you guys want to rest.
Yeah, that's what I think we're going to try to do, is just find where they are and go rest and then come back in the morning. They seem to be more active at night.
What if they like kill all those prisoners while we're away?
They had casualties of war.
Yeah, and Wilrose would pull out 2 daggers from his bag, and I'm gonna like jam them all the way into the ground with just like the hilt sticking up on either end of the path, the beaten path.
Okay. Like just out in the open, or are you trying to conceal them?
I mean, like kind of where like the T would be from the real path to the beaten path. I mean, I do my best to like put them, you know, if there's like somewhere easy enough for me to find them, and maybe not for somebody else to find them.
Okay.
But like basically, I want to be able to mark this path in case it disappears or something.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna like ask Zorkris, do you have a way to locate this later? In fact, like, you don't have locate object, right?
Nope.
Okay, no problem. So I'm just gonna tell you guys. I'm gonna tell you guys that I'm just gonna mark the path so that we can find it later, or find our way back if we decide to follow.
Okay, as marked. Guys draw back without heading any further down the path. Where are you guys heading
Is that
back
what we're doing?
to?
We're just letting them go down the path. We're letting them go down the path, and we're just gonna fall back here, or are we gonna follow them down and see where they go here from here?
We don't want to get too close. I mean, if this path is so heavily traveled, this is where they go. You know, I'm sure we can find where they're going from here.
Gotcha. All right. Yeah.
So,
All right.
Then yeah, let's go back to town or whatever, the pond, and rest up.
Okay, you're going back to the ground.
I think so.
Right, it's about an hour back, but with a little bit of help from Eric. Having been there earlier, it's not incredibly difficult for back to the pond. You are greeted again by several of the grung who are still hiding in bushes that reveal them, still keeping a lookout. You kind of get the impression that they probably keep a steady lookout around this pool. It's the entrance to their ground sanctuary. No sign of the yellow leader grung, but there does seem to be a lookout for you. Come for a rest. Anything that anybody needs to take care of?
Yes.
Brian puts the dome, I'll put an alarm around it.
Yeah, I'm gonna before I put the dome up, I'm gonna point. I'm gonna point to me, point point around the group, and then put my hands next to my head like a sleeping, sleeping motion. Just basically saying we're gonna sleep.
I will cast Gnashing Guard into my ring.
Yeah, I'm gonna ritual cast the dome.
Cast an alarm.
Right, dome goes
Long
up.
resting?
Yes.
Right.
Goes up, alarm goes up. Dome for rest. Are you guys gonna watch or no?
We could trust the grung, right?
I thought the grung was going to help us.
That was their offer.
Yeah. I mean, 6 hours sleep, 2 hours no sleep, right?
Except for Rosera, it's a 4-hour trance.
Yeah, I
right?
only need
Yeah.
4.
I mean, Wilrose would definitely want to stay up for 2 of those hours at some point. So he would watch at one point.
Happy to watch.
Right, you guys give me perception checks then for take a watch.
I'll definitely take a watch.
Thanks.
Right, the evening pass is actually pretty uneventful. You all do see a few of the grung seem to be changing watch throughout the night, just about on the same schedule as you guys. Each of you see 3 or 4 of the grung pop out of their bushes, head into the pool, and then 3 or 4 other grung pop out and post up in some of the same bushes. But things are silent, and probably wouldn't have even heard the grung go by. You just saw them as a matter. But they managed to move and slide into the pool and slide back out of the pool, and everything just completely silent.
That's a very disturbing image. Ugh. Just tiny frogmen. Just like, ugh.
But yeah, the evening passes uneventfully, and you all awaken fully rested.
Nice.
Always nice.
Rixus, do you have any words for us on this glorious day?
Oh yeah, I would have. As everyone is kind of groggily waking up, Erixus is already wide awake, ranting about the adventures of the Wyvern battle, which for some reason he seems to know about, but wasn't part of.
Well, we left you sleeping because you were so like a little angel. and let you sleep.
Just recounting the tale of Rosera firing arrow after arrow at this menacing beast, saving the great wizard Carmir from a fate worse than death. And yet, like, he seems to know detail after detail about the battle, but he wasn't there. And
Don't forget, my feet didn't even move.
and he can't explain how he knows it. He just knows it, and he tells that tale. So hopefully that's worth some temporary hit points.
Yeah, everybody can add
11.
12?
Yeah,
Nice.
11 hit points. Yeah.
Cool.
How do we go back out? Do we want to stealthily head over there again? Rixus, you remember where we're going?
Yes. Yeah. Over that. And I point yonder. That's right. Yonder is the direction.
All right, you guys set out back onto. Doesn't take you long, but about an hour back to the path. Again, find the path and following it, come upon a small clearing. Still, most of the same dense jungle foliage, but you're not sure if they've cleared out some of this area or just a natural clearing. But you reach the edge of the clearing, and well, first of all, are you guys doing anything to stealth up?
Yeah, I think we do like passive.
Yeah. So we're all rolling stealth.
Yeah.
Yeah, give me stealth rolls.
Oh yeah. Let me do Bobo too while
I gotta do disadvantage. 17 for me.
Ooh, hi. I'm a memory.
let's do Bobo. Oh man, I can't roll for shit.
All right, you guys move your way up pretty stealthily. You're feeling pretty well hidden thanks to up to the edge of this clearing and between some foliage that's available to hide behind, and you spot a few Slaad here, well as the looks of some sort of encampment, like a few lean-tos made from branches.
Pass up my daggers?
Yeah, you would have seen those too.
I would grab them on our way in.
You see like a few lean-tos made from sticks and covered with like and branches, and leaves and stuff from the fauna. And you spot 3 Slaad standing in the middle of the clearing.
They're not that close.
Oh, there's no sign of the slaves, is there? We probably should have rescued those slaves now that I think about it.
They're definitely dead.
Oh, totally.
I think we called them
Currently no sign of
collateral
the slaves.
damage a few minutes ago.
I am chaotic neutral. It doesn't bother me.
Yeah, Rixus should not be particularly bothered. You win some, you lose some.
Yeah, we're there. I don't
Got
care.
himself in that predicament.
I drink way too much bourbon tonight.
What's too much what?
Bourbon. For the fact that I
Bourbon.
can't,
Oh,
like, still up screaming, like, I shouldn't be drinking, but, here I am.
Wait, there's only 3. Aren't there 5 of them from last night?
What we see.
There were 3 red and 2 blue last night.
Right, so these are the... There's a chance that they're still alive, guys.
Blue guys could
That's
be the
too helpful.
lean-tos.
Oh. No, the blue guys don't. Oh, in them you said?
Yeah, right?
Oh, I thought you said be them.
Are the lean-tos, like, large enough to hold the blue guys? They seem pretty big.
Yeah, they're pretty big lean-tos.
It's the same. The blue guys are the same size as these red guys. Oh, these are the lean-tos?
I
No,
think, like,
those.
these things, right?
Yeah, these. It's a bit hard to tell, but it looks like they're just piled up branches and leaves and stuff, and piles of them for some reason.
Oh.
Like a campfire?
Hell, it doesn't. And none of it really looks burned at all. Yeah, give me a perception check.
Okay.
While he's doing a perception check, I'm going to go to Erixus. This would be a good time to be invisible.
No, we're fine.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a bit hard to tell. You're not spotting any like signs of previous fires, and obviously these aren't burned, but there's just like some fresh, still green branches that are just like all stacked in huge piles here.
That looks like either a trap or something's under it.
Wilrose looks to everybody and says, "I think I have an idea."
Uh-oh.
Oh. Rosera leans in.
And he starts to move over here. And then he comes back. He says, "Guys, I said I think I have an idea.
What's the idea?
Is anyone gonna stop me? All right. Making bad decisions here."
What's your idea? Rosera's really asking.
Well, he doesn't say it. He just starts moving.
Oh.
I like still behind this like fern
Like, dude, what
fern
are you
thing.
doing? What are you doing?
I like turn back to Shin. I say, I'm gonna try to cross and like distract them while you guys make your way in behind.
She goes back, passes down to the rogue the message.
He says, "Is that a yes? Is that a no?" He steps back. What do you think, Shin? Should I do it?
She nods.
Nods?
Shit wants to fight.
Yeah, Shin's been itching to fight since the parade of
Yeah.
Shin's going to be flying over everybody, too.
All right. Wilrose like is creeping and crawling like the best he can across this little walkway to try and get to this bush.
Oh.
I think about here is where I pass without a trace.
Yep.
Oh, and what if I try to creep up a little behind them in the bush? So I
Oh
can-
well, in that case,
Thinking like, where's he going? What's
Oh,
this
yeah,
crazy
just so,
man
like-
doing?
Yeah, let's
Yo,
let's keep that pass without a trace.
Wilrose says, "Shh, shh,"
Hunted wabbits.
and like now he's down on all fours and he's like prone, doing the body shuffle.
Alright.
Rosera
We
would
need
definitely
to-
roll her
Get
eyes
into
at you
position,
as you
guys,
start to
Shin's
crawl.
going over. Get in position, guys.
I would probably like move over, but roll 20 just reset for me because I'm not allowed to like move apparently without crashing. So I would try to keep pace with Rain as he passes without trace closer to Wilrose.
All right, the Slaads do seem like they are keeping a lookout. They're not looking at you directly, and they don't seem to have noticed Wilrose. They are just kind of, in general, occasionally glancing around towards the tree line.
An action, does that include a free action?
Yeah.
I mean, a turn includes a free action. Trying to do.
So if something has a casting time of an action and it has a verbal component, what's a verbal, like what constitutes a verbal component?
You have to speak.
Yeah, but so like, is it a sentence, a word, a paragraph?
It's whatever the
And is
spell
that
is.
all part of? Right. Okay. Is that all part of the action? Is what I mean, I guess.
Yeah.
Okay.
Anything verbal or somatic is a part of the 6-second action that it takes to cast the spell.
Okay. So
Abracadabra.
So I guess if I could say something within 6 seconds, it's part of the action or whatever.
Walla Walla, Washington.
Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Okay. So I'm crawling still through these. Is this like another? This is a bush. Is this like a bushy enough bush that I feel comfortable to crawl behind it to get to the giant fern? Oh, that's
Definitely
over
doesn't kind of thin and spindly. Some cover.
All
Feeling
right,
pretty stealthy.
Okay, so I'm gonna not stand up, but unprone and kind of like stay crouched behind this bush. I'm gonna pull out my concertina in my hands, and I look back at Rain and I wink at him, and I jump out of the bush and say, "Candygram for Mongo."
Oh, no.
And
Badges.
as soon as if they look at me, that's part of my action to cast on this first one here. Wait, that should be 30 feet.
Oh,
Yeah, that's 30 feet.
Oh,
Then we will. Are all hidden and unseen. Guys essentially get a surprise.
Somebody tell Fillerin,
I'm
please.
just gonna say, poor filler. You think he's missed 3 surprise rounds? Oh, baby!
jeez.
That's a double surprise round.
You're a bobo.
Happy that somebody caught my reference.
Badges.
We don't need those stinking badges.
This is such a good movie.
So good. Such a good movie and a bad movie at the same time.
Oh yeah. Like I haven't watched it as an adult. I'd have no plans to like ruin my memories by revisiting it.
So rolling extra initiative. Heads up, everyone.
What?
You rolled 3.
Yeah.
Well, there's things sleeping in this stuff.
Bobo a bat?
It's
Why
daytime.
does it say bat?
Yeah, Bobo's. Oh, sorry. I meant to say owl. Looks like bad.
All
Why
right.
is his name Bobo? It's spelled Bubo.
It's Bobo.
That's what Bobo.
It's
His name is
Bobo.
Bobo. It's not Bobo.
Not
I thought it was
The
Bobo.
clown.
Bobo.
No,
Bobo.
Bozo.
Like,
Bobo.
Okay, what's the? You guys know the reference of where it's from, right?
No.
Think of a movie that has a mechanical owl that's like a sidekick. It's like a 1980s movie.
I was gonna say, is this a Gen X movie?
I love 1980s movies. What am I missing here? I might not have seen this one.
Lebo, I must have seen it.
Yeah, Clash of the Titans.
Yeah, no.
Oh,
That's not.
Yeah. There we
I was
go.
listening to-
Oh my God! Right, the original one.
Yes.
Oh my God.
They would go.
Mm-hmm.
This is legit.
Oh, it is an 80s movie. 1981. Wow.
All right. Cass on.
Yep, that was my turn.
All right. He began dancing, and that seems to draw the attention of the other 2.
Which one?
This one here. And that seems to draw the
Well,
attention
Rose-
of the other 2 as it suddenly went from silent to this thing just like kicking around and dancing all over the place.
Will Rose also starts tapping his feet to the rhythm. And turn.
The night.
Rixus.
Do we still have surprise?
Yes. They will not get a
Okay.
turn this round.
Nice.
So I will come out here to avoid 5, 10 to avoid anything there. I get advantage on creature that are dancing, right?
Yeah, he is.
Double checking it's not melee.
Creatures
Yeah,
have
any
advantage on
attack
attack
rolls.
rolls.
All right. So I'm gonna hex this guy, and I'm gonna blast him. 19.
Hits.
All right. For 9 damage. Ugh, paltry.
Poultry.
And I'll blast him again. A 19. A 19
Hits.
for 11 damage. And does he get any? Like, does he get to save?
No.
If I hit him? Okay. Well, there you
No,
go.
this one's awesome. It's
I
a
like this.
turn by turn save.
This has 120 damage.
Yep.
Oh. All right. Well, then I will pop back into this tree line, and I will end my turn.
All right, Sarah.
Okay. I will attack that guy as well. I will move. Unlike last time, I'm going to move over here to sort of the cover of this gigantic fern. Okay.
If you attack the same one here, you'll have advantage.
Oh,
All right.
Oh,
nice. Oh my gosh.
Did you sneak attack too?
Okay. Last time Rosera got a little cocky and it backfired, so this time she's feeling quite pleased, but just pulls her hood over her head and hides under the fern a little bit. End turn.
Dorcas.
Is that a true hide or just like a
No, just like
effective
a
hide?
yeah.
I mean, you
like
have a bonus
you know,
action hide if you wanted it.
No, I'm just like making myself small. Like
That's a
shrugging my
thought. We should
shoulders.
probably not be attacking the one that's crowd controlled. Just throwing that out there.
On this guy right here, I'm going to take out my clay plum and paw and cast Maximilian's Earthen Grasp on that.
Nice.
So you
Now they're
Wrap.
both crowd controlled. Restrained.
5 damage.
These are not humanoids, correct? We established that before.
Correct.
Yeah. Aberration. Abomination, right?
Aberrations.
Aberration.
Oh my god, if roll 20 doesn't stop resetting itself, I'm gonna put my fucking fist through my laptop, I swear to god.
Hmm.
And
Jesus.
Alright,
Have to
Shin.
admit,
can I see this guy even with this guy right here? Oh, I can't even point it. Wait, what's wrong with my mouse?
hit the arrow button, not the measure.
Oh, right, you're right.
See? Shin's mad too.
Like, is this blocking my view? Or what?
No, that's only like 1 or 2 feet tall. Bunch of branches that have been chopped off that are piled on top of each other, but they're not raised very high off the ground.
Dude, man, that's why I call it. It's definitely a trap in my mind. So I'm the 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Would I be able to get here without touching any of these?
I get you to fly.
Yeah, you can get around it.
All right. What? I was looking at it. I you know what? I gotta study this over this week. I'll just come over here and I am going to swim my mysterious glaive at this dude right here.
You have advantage, right?
Do I?
restrained.
I do?
Yes.
Oh, right, okay. Okay. Incoming.
Nice.
Yo!
All right.
Do it.
Divine
Divine Smite.
Smite.
With his head.
All right. I click on Divine Smite and just press
Click the chat box and then click glaive in the chat.
Oh, got it. All right, glaive in the chat. All right.
And that is correct. You're attacking with the glaive.
No, yeah.
That's the fancy glaive.
Right. Yeah. Just
The
double
one
checking.
that I cannot attune to. Yeah.
Just double checking.
Oh, baby.
Wow.
22, 30, 43.
Dishing it out.
And he attacks again.
As you
Uh-oh.
swing down with the glaive, unleash the divine energy as it arcs out of the end of the blade begins to glow. You've seen it before, where you've noticed that your divine smites seem to they seem to darken a bit. But this one, as you strike perfectly and impact perfectly on this thing, you slice right through, cut his head off.
Holy
Wow.
shit.
What?
It's a decapitator.
Like a Vorpal.
Is this a Vorpal fucking glaive with reach?
And the
Holy shit.
as opposed to the usual slightly darkened energy, you see as the blade begins to glow at the end, as it impacts, it just immediately sheathes the entire creature in like black, necrotic looking energy.
I look stunned. Well, I am stunned. Like, just looking at the glaive and just kind of like looking at the creature, and yeah, and then just kind of like basically just a WTF moment, and I'm too stunned to move it, to do anything else, and enter.
Rain.
Nice chip.
I just sink back into the bushes. No. That was some messed up shit. No. I'm going to summon some dire wolves right down around here, and tell them to go attack the far one with conjure animals. Two dire wolves.
Your list, I have to say.
Really? Oh.
Anything I reuse, I usually put in my own little pictures, but for some reason, they're there.
Well, they've come out as you. You haven't. Oh, maybe you did some of them once.
Yeah, I think I had like a whole wolf pack one time.
Yeah. All right, so you're
And I think
sending
they
them
get
to the
an
far
extra-
one?
60 feet away.
Yeah, I
Spawn.
think that I can only summon them about this far.
Whoop. The bushes move.
App layer. All right.
But I don't know when they move. Like if they, you know,
They
if
roll
have no
initiative, I think.
Yeah.
I think we have rolled their own initiative every time.
Yeah, roll initiative as a group, which has its own turn.
Is it okay? Oh wow.
Early
Okay.
next round.
They gotta go.
All right. Anything else on your turn?
No, enter.
Surprise, motherfucker.
All right. Yeah. They do nothing. One continues to dance, and the other is looking very shocked at these guys that have just come out, chopped one of his friend's head off, and the other his other one is just dancing around. Bobo.
Gonna
See
stick
that
on my head.
slot?
I'm
Back to
assuming it's
Wilros.
dark in here, right?
No, it's light.
That's daytime.
It's morning.
Yeah, it's morning.
Morning.
Wilros is singing his own version of Dancing Queen. This thing is pretty far. Is this difficult terrain?
Yes.
Okay. Uh, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. 25 here. Wilros, does a little jig in tune with the guy, and then does a spin move and slices him across the head with his sword of wounding, and misses. And turn.
You don't get anything because he's restrained, or?
Oh, it's advantage. You're right.
Oh
Sorry.
yeah, you should have advantage on that.
19.
Hit.
Yeah. 8
I finally
damage.
got the rules lawyer, Brian.
Yeah, bruise. Lawyered. And he makes a. Sorry, he takes 1 wound. Yeah, 1 wound.
You'll hear Orixis in your head saying, "Move out of the way, you idiot."
Is that good enough for you?
Did you use all your movement? If you can move one more, that'd be good.
This was 25 was here.
Okay.
I mean, 25 technically could have been here too, but I stepped over here for 25. So
All right, no problem.
I will move there for 30. You still could get it, yeah.
Have fun.
While I'm I mean, I can't fully perceive, but is there a sense of passive perception on your turn?
It's your usual passive.
Right, but I mean, my passive perception is 14. Do I notice anything odd about this being closer to it now? The bushy thing? Does it look to be like potentially a trap?
It's a bit hard to tell from. And it would need to be like right next. Look through the branches, you'd think. The bushy branches are kind of covering up being able to see into or under.
Okay. And turn.
Right.
Did they get their
Start.
pack tactics or something?
It's second one.
What?
For damage. Prone.
Cool.
Rixus.
All right. Should it come 5, 10, 15 to get a clear shot? Do I have a clear shot on this guy?
Yeah.
Here we go. And Eldritch blasting him.
Hey!
Nice.
It's crit mania up in here.
Crit mania.
8 and 20 damage. It's a very bad roll.
Yeah, right.
All right. And I'm going to shoot again.
10 misses.
It's alright.
Urcha says, "Well, I got him the first time." And I back into the bushes, and I end my turn.
Sarah.
Okay. Kind of creep on over here under the fern. Under the fern. Give me the name of Rosera's book. And yeah, she'll just silently fire a longbow.
You have advantage.
Yeah, you do have advantage.
Well, pretty good with 24.
You can roll for crit though.
Okay. So I should just roll again.
Single one, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
All right.
Oh,
Yeah, it still
well,
hits.
there you go.
And you have sneak since. And you have
And
advantage.
advantage. Alt sneak.
Alt sneak.
Nice.
That arrow, he falls to the ground.
Nice.
Okay. Nope. I just continue to hide under the fern and turn.
All right, Chris.
How far can I move that hand?
The spell card set. I think it has movement of 20. Say.
You choose a 5 foot. Doesn't say on the.
I'm gonna move myself 30 a little bit.
And then actually, you could cause the hand to reach for a different creature or move to a different unoccupied space within range.
Oh, so what's the range on it? Oh, 30 feet.
Yeah.
Sorry, yeah. I see that.
So I'm gonna have it move to this little what's that? Leaning sticks.
Yeah, it's another lean
Yeah,
too.
And I'm gonna
Where's
see.
the front?
Could he grab it?
The front is here.
Before you do that, Chris, is this a tent over here, Gabe?
Yes.
So there's also a tent, Lebo.
Oh, is there?
A leather tent.
Right, well, I'm still gonna have him. Let's see. That's still too far. So I'm gonna have him come to here and see if I could grab the sticks and pick it up and squeeze it and break it.
Grasp it.
Rip slaves.
If it can do that, can it do that? Or does it have to be a?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, I think it can grasp it.
It grasps the target, I think.
Okay,
It
so
reaches
you
for
could-
one creature it can see. One creature you can see.
Break. So I can't do that. All right. So
I would say yes. As it says, as an action, you can cause the hand to crush the restrained target. So whatever.
yeah.
I mean, it's just a hand. There's no reason it can't grasp other things.
Yeah, so I'm gonna have to grab these leaning sticks and crush and grab it.
Right. It reaches up and it picks it up and grabs the whole thing and just crushes it. It doesn't look like there's anything underneath this one.
Okay. That's my action. So
Right, Shin.
So with the broom, I can go 50 feet, right?
Correct.
Alright, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. And I am going to again use that weird glaive that I cannot attune to. Attack this dude right here.
Oh my god. Cut his head off.
Crit!
Where is it though? Oh, right here. Okay. He's prone, so is it advantage?
Yep. Oh.
23.
Nice.
Hit?
Sorry, 23 hits.
Oh, A's a miss.
Brain's not working.
Excuse me.
You wish.
Excuse me.
Well, I can't. I haven't seen double. Explain to me. I have a 23 and on the right is an 8. What does that mean?
Yeah,
That's advantage.
Alright, so I
The
can do
8
a
is your
second
other
attack.
roll.
Well, 23 hits. 23 hits.
Yeah, 23 hits.
I thought. Oh, you I thought
My
you said
my
hit.
brain wasn't working. I said 23 misses. I don't know.
Oh, okay.
23 very
And then
much
again,
so
I am
hits.
going to- Okay, I am using my divine smite again, and 18. All right.
Right.
Doing my second attack. Again with the glaive. He's still prone.
So hits.
Nice.
Okay. Alright, might as well just one, I'm gonna use one more. I have 4 of them.
Do it.
4 of them. Yeah, alright.
Nice.
Alright, pull-on master.
Yep.
With the same glaive.
Yep, and with advantage. So
Yep. And then, well, alright, so I clear on pull-on master. Do I also clear on the glaive again? That's it? Right?
Just the pole arm.
Or just the pull-on? Just press the pull-on.
1d4.
Alright, the one. Alright, yeah. Oh,
Hey,
always.
always
The
Nice.
usual.
Big rolls.
Always a
4.
4, this guy.
Always a 4.
He is a master after all.
all right, I think
And,
you have a little bit of movement left. Are you doing anything? Or are you done?
no, I'll stay there. Yep. Wait, no. Actually, no. Let me just move over. One more down here. Yeah.
You could go up
Okay.
too.
Yeah, I'm good.
All
I
right,
want to
Rain.
step on that, whatever that.
Well, I'm going to go 10, 15, 20, 25, and then I'm going to dash 5, 10, oops, 15, 20, 25. Just kind of getting closer to this lean-to to see what's up. End turn.
All right. Slaad is going to use half. Up. And he going to turn. I'm to attack Shin, provoking attack of opportunity.
Oh, right. That.
For the pack.
If they knock them down, that'll be great.
Oh, that'd be funny.
Why do they have advantage?
Pack tactics.
Pack tactics. They're awesome. Wolf pack.
Oh, yeah.
All prone.
How?
Exactly.
Hey.
Falls prone.
Knock them down.
How
All right.
does that work? So he causes the attack of opportunity as he leaves the space, so he would fall prone in the space.
Correct. They bite him before he actually exits the space.
Gotcha. That's cool.
All right, and he's going to use the other half of his movement to stand. Just going to swing at one of the die.
I get knocked down.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Oh. Wait. Yeah. Oh
Oh my
boy.
gosh, he's just shredding this thing.
Right, and that's his turn. As he lays into this wolf, you hear a bit of rustling coming from some of the lean-tos.
Oh.
Oh snap!
What is that?
Okay.
Oh snap! Why didn't you crush the other one?
What are
I
we?
tried.
And the blue guys are going to attack first. This one, seeing Shin in front of him, is going to stride forward. He
Oh, no.
hits
Oh.
20 damage.
Oh. Dong.
One's not
Hits.
so bad.
11 damage.
What's my total? Sorry, I just found out. I'm sorry. Yeah, okay.
A 20,
Go ahead.
then 11. 31 so far.
31. So 20 so far. All right.
Constitution saving throw.
The one save I have nothing with.
Yikes!
Just. Oh my god, what in the world? Give me a sec. Hold on a sec. Dude, wait, why am I? Okay, hold on a sec. Wait, 11 plus 20. Wait, I'm already down 31, right? Or
Correct.
21?
Yeah. 31.
All right, so I'm at 40 right now.
Correct.
Take away your
Yeah,
temporary
that'll-
hit points.
That's
Yeah,
taking
Yeah,
away
that's
that.
11.
Okay.
Yeah, that's 30. All right, I'm pressing Constitution saving throw right here.
Yep.
No, all right. No, I should be normal, not advantage.
Okay, I got this.
All right.
Yeah.
Same.
I would just use the
Okay.
first roll, which is still 20. All right.
Okay.
You feel a little something in this claw attack that hits you. Just kind of shake it off.
Okay.
Again, and misses.
Does it feel similar to what he felt a couple days ago?
Feels
Oh, that-
similar and yet oddly different.
Hmm.
Boy.
Okay. Not terrifying.
All right, these other guys. Are going to begin.
Man, why are all my spells so low range?
The green one, as he steps out of the tent, he vanishes.
Oh boy.
No.
No.
Camouflaged. Into the
No.
water, into the grass.
If he's a caster, he might have like. That's what that would pass on the trace. Fucking the thing that I like to use that I never use, blink, or some shit.
Reappears.
All right, Bobo.
All right, Bobo's gonna stay on my head. Nobody's in range for him.
Wilros.
Wilros. That's me.
Crowd control.
Yeah, I think that we have to do something like that. Concentration is ended because this guy died. Oh, it doesn't matter. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna pull out a I don't know, whatever, a glowing stick of incense or a crystal vial filled with phosphorescent material. I'm gonna clap my hands, and above the two blue dudes appears a shiny 30-foot cube. Some centered on these guys.
All right.
Oh, very nice.
2 wisdom saves.
That spell save DC is brutal, dude. I can't wait till you have a spell like a DC 20. It's gonna be so sick.
Do they make it on turn? Doesn't say
Yeah, they
that.
make it right now. Each creature in the area who sees the pattern must make a wisdom saving throw. Oh.
Hey now.
Dized.
Wow, that -2 though. 3 plus. Yep. -2.
Biggie.
Wise these creatures are not.
No, sorry. All right. In that case, I'm gonna step 5, 10.
Yeah, they're charmed.
Like, can I like step like as close to the edge of this as possible to like look into it, look at it?
It would be an action to attempt to perceive into it, though.
Okay. So then in that case, where was I? Here? 5, 10, 20, 30. And turn. Right, but it says difficult terrain. This is swamp part.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, back to the bites. They hit.
Yeah. How?
Ding, ding, ding.
And they finish this one off.
Thank you.
Cool.
Orixis.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Do I have a clear shot on this guy from here?
This is difficult terrain, by the way, that you're in.
This is the brown stuff is difficult terrain?
It's swamp water, yeah.
Oh, no. So then. Five.
This isn't a visual obstruction, right? Like you can see right over this.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
only like a foot or two high.
Oh. Well, from here then.
Sorry, hit my
Maybe
mic.
90 feet, let's say.
Yeah,
That's
you're good.
80. Nope, stepping back. No, well, Eldritch Blast is 20 feet. The 90 feet is for Hex. So,
Mhm.
Oh, wow, okay.
I'm going to throw a Hex on this guy. Oh, and I forgot to say, the disadvantage is strength checks.
Okay.
And yeah, I guess I will Eldritch Blast this guy.
When he puts disadvantage on strength checks, that means strength and skills that involve strength, but not saving throws.
Correct.
So like athletics.
Yeah, so if
Yeah.
Lebo like moves the earthen hand onto this guy and he needs to make a strength check to break the grapple, he would have disadvantage.
Got it.
But hold on, I might belie that. I might can I
Yes.
retcon on you two? I want to not move the hex. I think. I'm pondering. Hold on. I don't like that the green guy is gone. If I can be
yeah.
real. If can
I
be
forgot
real-
about him.
Oh yeah, that's not good.
Wilros is dead. Fuck.
Wait, what?
No.
What green guy?
I'm still gonna move the hex to the blue guy. Once I cast the hex, I'm gonna move back into the shadows and Eldritch Blast. Sticking with it. I am also going to throw. Oh no, I can't do that yet. Never mind. Disregard. I'm just gonna Eldritch Blast. A 14?
Just misses.
And I assume that this is. All right. Well, he's hexed at least, so there you go. I also don't have advantage on this guy, so let me turn that off. And I will end my turn then.
All right, Rosera.
Zara will move. She doesn't have to, but she's going to move up a little bit.
A little bit.
A little Rose. A little bit. And she'll fire the longbow again. Oh, sorry, lower left.
Aishin?
That's what I
Yeah,
figured.
I should.
That hits.
Oh,
Jeez.
Baby!
Cool.
vicious.
God.
He's a 10.
46.
All of a sudden, don't care that I missed so bad.
56 damage.
Yeah,
Even
46.
Rosera smiles at this one.
He's a tank, this one.
Just kind of looks over at Wilrose and winks.
Wiros. Yay!
Orcris.
My hand is currently in that brush right here, right?
Square for
Let's
it.
put a hand.
It's like
So I want to move it right into this little area, and I want to grab this pile of sticks.
okay, you can do that.
Where else was looking? So let's lift it up and see what's under there.
Not sure how much the hand, as it doesn't really have a
Like
height,
lift a large creature. Oh, how high can I lift that up?
right? But it just grabs whatever's on the ground.
Yeah.
Crushes it.
Crush.
Medium hand. So, yeah, I guess I could lift it up a few feet. Yeah, it's able to capably grasp most of the branches. They're pretty large branches. Passively being right next to a little bit, and you see a bunch of people and Rung.
Alive?
There's a pit that descends down about 15 feet
Oh,
at the bottom.
Little drums.
Sitting in a massive swampy puddle is 4 or 5 human figures.
Damn it! Now we have to save them.
Save them now and they could fight with us.
Anything else on your turn, Zerkors?
Fend for yourselves.
Moved out a little bit. Enter.
Meat shields. Assemble.
Don't
Pin.
stand on the sticks.
All right. So I can actually move around the guy as long as I'm adjacent to it. This guy here, I won't be provoking the opportunity attack, right?
You can't move out of his range, so you
Right.
can't.
So I can go like this. I can
You
go.
can circle
I
him.
can go here. I can like right here. Right.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna move over here, and I am going to attack him. Let's see. Regular. If that should hit.
He nits.
Nice.
I am. You know what? Oh,
Kill him.
I'm gonna use my last level 1. Oh man, sorry guys. Smite, divine smite. Gonna click it. And
Oh, God.
Okay, it's like a
All right.
Oh,
What are you
That's a
attacking?
max roll. Jesus.
all right, I'm gonna do my second attack again.
Just hits.
Just
Nice.
hits. Just miss or just hit?
Just hits.
Okay. Yeah, because I remember 14 was just miss.
Uh-huh.
So give me a sec. Give me a sec. I
gotta
can't
get
have
him
that's
up.
out.
We gotta get him getting that 20 is every roll.
And
Yeah, we
then
need to do
Yeah.
something with that.
Polearm Master. Never mind. All right.
There's got to be
end
an
turn.
item that gives him advantage on attacks.
Back to Rain.
righty. I am going to, seeing that guy disappear, I'm gonna transform into the old, where is it? The giant constrictor snake.
the old boa.
Yep.
Deal
Which-
1-2.
As a giant constrictor snake, I do have 10 feet of blind sight. So if he gets within 10 feet of me, if he's only like hidden, like if he's not in another dimension or something, then I think I would sense him.
Does that
With
sound
his
like
slippery snake tongue.
Yeah.
Does blind sight let you see invisibility though, or is that just true sight? I think blind sight is only
Blind.
you.
You
Conditions that would
know,
affect you.
earlier, I believe you had ruled that blind sight could determine someone in darkness. I don't know if that's the same as
Darkness,
invisibility.
but not invisible. That's
Right,
heavily
invisibility
obscured.
is not the same. I think
So
true
invisible
sight
creatures
is.
cannot see without the aid of a magic or special sense. Is blind sight a special sense?
It says a monster with blind sight can perceive its surroundings without relying on sight within a specific radius.
Let's see.
Let's look it up.
Jeremy Crawford. Blind sight lets you spot an invisible creature within range.
Right, if he comes within 10
The
feet.
man himself.
If he's
Him invisible.
invisible. And not
They're
another,
invisible.
and then I'm gonna start to move toward where I last saw him.
The rest of that sentence is, but that creature can still try to hide behind something with stealth. That's the rest of the tweet.
Interesting.
Flicking my tongue around, smelling for a big nasty frog.
Green battle toad.
Yep, that's all I can do on my turn.
Just gotta throw out there that these this hypnotic pattern is just skin saver right now.
Yeah. Oh yeah. These guys would be wrecking us.
Dead from the back of the
Brian
battle lines.
stays safe.
Those triceratops are still looking at it.
Coward.
Huh.
The square is gone, by the way. It doesn't persist.
It says for 1 minute. Does that not?
The square disappears. They're just charmed for a minute. It's not a persistent. Like something moves into it, it doesn't get hit.
Area.
Right, okay, that's what I was confused on. Was I wasn't sure if they're like. That makes sense since it doesn't.
Yeah, it's like it's just a snap. They get it. They're either charmed or not, and then they chill until I say so.
All right. It's another wisdom save at the end of their turn, right? To get out of it.
No.
No.
If they take an action.
Oh, it's
They
an
have to
action.
take,
If they get hit-
if somebody takes an action to wake them up, or if they take damage.
That's
so
right. They
they're-
can't
they're-
save.
Yeah, they can't save until
Okay.
somebody forces them to. Yep.
All right.
Like those Triceratops.
Yeah, the Triceratops that were chilling at the front of the
Yeah.
dragon cave.
The cave. Yep.
Then they got eaten.
All right. Start of this turn. This other one's going to.
Oh,
It's.
Ouch.
Heavy.
Yeah.
Misses.
Breaks a nail.
so 15, right?
Yes. The other two are going to.
They've been dazed and confused for so long. It's not true.
Nice.
All right. Immediately behind you, Zorkris.
Uh-oh.
Rustling.
Snake. Why don't you have 11 feet of blind sight?
I couldn't believe when you moved that exact line. I was like, I have 10 feet of line. No.
Darn it.
What is that thing next to Zorkus?
That's the green one that came out of the tent before.
I
went
must have
invisible.
missed it when. Oh my! I missed it because I was. Never mind. Yeah.
All right, and he is going to attack Zerkris. Bites. 21 hit. I can't remember your AC.
I'm gonna cast Shield.
What's your
Now
total
my
AC?
It goes up by 5, so I'm at a 23.
Right, he's gonna keep trying. Just gonna roll this again to get the correct damage. To hit is the same. Hits for 6 and
Plus 7.
swing his other claw.
Mm.
7.
13. So
Gabe
I
found
lose
his
my
rolls.
temporary. My
Take your
temporary is
temporary.
gone.
Yeah, he did.
Now I go down to 42. Look.
I can't not see salad.
Yeah, I know, right?
Bobo.
Bobo's gonna do a flyby and give advantage on the next attack on the green salad.
Right, back to
Fruit
Boros.
salad, yummy, yummy.
Is everybody good to go for a couple more rounds? Does anybody need to leave?
Cool.
No, I'm good. And keep going.
Alright, Wilros.
Alright, this is 5, or is that... This is 5, right?
Yeah, that's 5.
10, 15. Alright, I am going to... whisper a discordant melody that only green salad can hear. And I'm going to cast this at level 3. Of course, dissonant whispers. He make a wisdom save. Okay, takes 10 damage, and he moves 10 feet away from me. So, provoking opportunity attack from Sorceress and Bobo.
Bobo doesn't attack. Zorkus forgot how to do this.
He has an attack, no?
No.
Oh.
I think he does. I thought he has a 1 damage. He has a 1 damage talent attack.
I don't think familiars can attack though.
I think.
Oh, they can't take the attack action, or can?
Yeah, I don't think
They have a
familiars.
limited
They
set of
I guess they
actions.
probably don't have reactions. Yeah.
I think in the spell it says they can't attack.
Alright.
I rolled a
you have
9.
to- Yeah. And, yeah.
19 hits.
6 damage. A little rusty on my swing. A familiar can attack.
And he took the 10, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Okay.
Slaad?
And that was 5, 10, 15. 20, 25, 30. Wait. 30. Standing on this bush. Enter.
All right. What do you?
Attack the blue guy. Down near shit.
Wolfpack. Oh!
Yep. Ow.
Oh.
Oh no. Oh
miss.
no.
They fell apart.
Erixus.
They were seeing red. They don't like blue.
Yeah.
So I'm going to go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Can I move into difficult terrain? I don't
Yeah.
know. How does difficult terrain work? Does
It's
that take
double
double
movement.
though, into it?
To move into it.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't have enough. And then 30.
Won't really
Well,
have a
okay.
clear shot on him there. There's a lean-to and this massive.
Where? So I was here. Where could I get a clean shot?
Like,
You could shoot over the green thing. Like you can come next to me. The green thing is not high.
Right, but this is
Burn
the
is.
problem.
The fern. Well, he's not.
right. So,
hiding
like,
there.
you'd need to be
Like, you
down
can
here
get
by
here.
Wilrose.
Say what?
You need to be down here by Wilrose. Like, you can shoot over this. But, like, this lean-to is the problem,
Here.
because this lean-to is, like, full cover.
You see me?
Yeah, I see you. I'm debating something.
Will Roast will give you a high five if you pass by.
You get numbers swirling over his head.
Mhm.
I don't think I can make this work. Well, sorry, Zork.
Nice.
Help you, buddy. Do
Oh,
I
I have
have
to do a Constitution check for my hand, right?
Take damage?
Oh, yes.
yeah.
Two of them. Yeah,
And
the
that's-
hand goes away.
Alright. I'm gonna pew pew the blue guy down by Shin.
Go.
Alright. It kind of like fucks up what I was trying to do, so I gotta redo my mods. Okay, here we go.
Pretty sure we lose the advantage on the green guy as well. Yep, you got it.
Second.
Oh my god. Do I hit Shin?
Oh.
No.
No, just stop.
19.
19
This one
hits.
hits.
18 damage.
Nice.
It wouldn't be the first time someone randomly shot Shin. I didn't know.
Oh my gosh.
Sorry about that.
I'm gonna actually move in this turn. 5, 10. Is this square difficult terrain?
I didn't see it. Which one?
Next to him to the left.
20.
That-
and then
no.
up here to difficult terrain for 30, and that will end my turn.
Right, Rosera.
Okay.
Keep punching up.
Gonna step up a little and go. Oh, actually, no. What was the thing I did last time where I didn't move and I got something?
Yeah, steady aim.
I added it to the bottom of your traits
did?
and abilities. Wait, I think I did.
I
Maybe.
think that I'm going to.
That's right, it didn't work.
I think we tried to. It wouldn't work. Yeah.
What's
But
that?
basically, he tried to add it. It doesn't. It didn't add. But basically, you
Okay.
just can't move, and you get a free advantage.
Free image. Okay. All right. So let's try that. Would that be sneak attack as well then, or no?
Yeah, automatic sneak attack on advantage.
Well, let's get
Okay.
another 4.
I mean, you have sneak attack on this guy regardless, but you would get it on this guy if you shot at him.
Well,
But with him, you'd
I
have
was
some
planning
cover.
to go for the blue guy again because I have a clear shot.
Yeah, agreed.
So that's what I will do.
Oh shit.
He's on fire.
Oh my god, another crit?
He's the executioner.
Amanda, you're the best.
Oh my gosh.
Somehow it
Total?
takes out both of his eyeballs.
At the same time,
Yeah,
Kinda like-
exactly.
like Beetlejuice or something.
Ripping enemies apart left and right.
Nah, he's gonna have 1 HP.
Deliberate, too.
Rich is laughing maniacally in the background, just cheering on the drow.
All right, Zerkris.
Turn. I'm going to leave dodge. I'm going to Misty Step. This is way too much combat for me, so I'm going to Misty Step out of there. Let me cast it. Blunk. Alright, so Misty Step. So I'm going to go 30 feet, so I'm going to go like right here behind the snake. because the snake seems not as scary. Then I'll
One back.
cast as a action. I'll do Toll the Dead, and he has taken damage before, right?
Yeah.
Because I hit him. Right, Toll the Dead.
I whispered him.
Couple
Sweet
people have hit
nothings.
him now.
Oh,
Oh
God.
shit!
20 dams.
Wow, he
oh.
leads.
0 damage.
Huh.
Really? Oh, it's a cantrip.
Saber suck, yeah.
All right, anything
That
else?
hits for a while. Enter.
In.
Give me a sec. Question. Taking a potion of healing or greater healing, is that a bonus action?
Yes.
So it's just I can attack twice and then take the potion. But
Yep.
if I do lay hands, then that is my action. I cannot.
Correct.
Okay. All right. Okay. I will attack. Obviously the blue guy right here. And here comes my glaive. With the alright, here we go.
Nice.
Hits.
Alright, I'm all out of spells. I'm just gonna press the glaive. And I'm gonna attack again. My extra attack. Ah, just miss. Alright, I am going to use. I do have 1 potion of greater healing. So do I just. Oh, wait, hold on. How do I just press that?
Click on your token and then the little button up at the.
Got it. Hold on a second. Alright.
Nice.
Oh, nice. 15 back.
It automatically adds it, by the way.
Okay. Alright, thanks. Then I'll end my turn.
Hey, Rain.
Alrighty. Can I slither into this corner here?
Yeah, I'd say so.
Cool. And then I'm going to try to. What's my character sheet? Here it is. I'm going to try to constrict him. Well. End turn.
All right, back to the blue guy. One that can do anything is going.
Wow. This
10?
thing does not miss you, Shin.
He missed 2 attacks last turn.
Oh.
I hope he missed 2 attack again this turn.
Miss.
Miss.
Well,
Miss.
Yes. Yep. Glide.
Oh,
away.
what?
What's your,
Got your
yeah,
wish.
21? I think it's 21.
20.
20?
20. Yep.
All right, the other 2 are still incapacitated.
Willrose waves at them from afar.
Does this green guy have 2 heads, or is that his shoulder?
It's his shoulder.
Okay.
It's like he's got like a muscular. He's a battle toad, you know?
Oh, right. That's what happened when we forget your leg days.
Uh-oh.
All right, on the green guy's turn.
Oh, that ailed.
See him
Oh, no.
point.
Hold.
Oh. Oh no.
It's a spell?
Yes.
Oh,
React.
Go!
We're saving the little guys down below, yo.
Oh my gosh.
Bobo.
Yo, what is this?
Almost faints.
What
But
was
he
going to do a
stands back up.
flyby?
That last spell slot. Well, 3.
What will do a flyby on the green guy?
Yeah, I'm just looking for the advantage.
Wilrose wipes the sweat off his brow after that counterspell. And he wipes away the blue circle that's taunting him. And what does he do? No! Get it out of here! Like very limited. I need to figure out my spells next time I level. 55, 30. Okay, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Okay, I'm going there. And I'm casting Blindness, Deafness on the green guy at level 2. Blind. We're going to attempt to blind him. Constitution saving throw.
Fails.
Blind.
Or is he?
For 1 minute. Just a heads up, these guys was like 3 turns ago. I don't know if you want to put a counter on them. The other guys.
Is hip? Oh, that's. Huh.
Yep.
Okay. That's.
Yeah, I know. It's my only other spell that isn't concentration.
All right, back to the wolves.
Dissonant whispers, I guess. Yeah,
Yeah.
crowd control, baby.
Nice.
And
Prone?
he failed the first one. He's prone.
Holding his neck ready for shit.
Breaks
Down.
Oh, jeez.
Right.
A double advantage on the green guy.
What's the deal with the terrain surrounding the green homeboy?
There's a lean-to right here. And then there's like difficult terrain and ferns around. I don't know how deep the
Yeah.
lean-to goes though.
The lean to like the corners, right?
Yeah, but what about, is there a corner here or
He's
here?
like right behind it.
Okay.
So he has cover still?
He has full cover from you.
He's blind. Get up in his face.
If I were to come here, we have. I don't have enough movement to get up in his face.
Oh,
Oh, I feel like being silly. I am going to bonus action Misty Step right here.
oh boy. Oh yeah, you
Uh,
got a pack ball.
And then I'm going to bash him. I have a packed flail now, actually. And I'm going to bash him in the face with my packed flail. 21.
Have advantage on the first.
Sweet.
You have advantage on all attacks. He's blind.
Ooh.
26. That doesn't matter.
It's not
You
have
want me to
advantage.
crush?
Oh yeah, no one.
Subsequent attacks.
He takes 8 damage from that, and I'm also going to cast with my last spell slot. I'm going to cast hold on somewhere, Eldritch Smite, and he will take an additional
Nice.
that much, 23. Then with my second attack, I don't have advantage anymore?
Not have advantage.
Okay.
He's not
He's
blind.
blind, right?
Sorry, I mean you could. You say he doesn't have advantage.
He
doesn't
has
have advantage.
he has the blinded condition, yes, but he can.
Got it. Okay.
Oh.
Where am I? Oh, there we go. 27 damage.
Ah,
Oh.
nice.
27. It's 11 more damage.
All right, looking a little rough.
And
Anything
Richard
else?
heals 4 Zorkers.
Okay. Was
Zorkers
there would
0 damage in any of the battles ever in this entire campaign.
What I
wait
do?
what?
What happened?
Before I end my turn, I am gonna move. So that's, can I move up? Like, where? I don't understand like this terrain at all.
He could see you, by the way.
I understand, but can I go here?
You can, yeah, you can like step under the lean-to, kind of, yeah.
Can I go like here too?
Not really. You have to like step through the lean. Kind of weird.
Okay, I'm gonna go there just to open up for like any ranged stuff.
Okay, Rosera,
Okay. Well, I just moved,
stuff.
but I want
Yep.
to finish. I'm going for the blue guy.
The blue guy
I'm
is
prone.
prone, so you would have disadvantage.
Oh, he is. I'm sorry,
Yeah.
I missed that.
But do that sneak on the green guy.
Yeah,
Getting up
That
there.
yeah, get the green guy.
So, okay, sorry about that. I got disconnected from audio for a minute. So,
I think Shin and the wolf pack got the blue guy under.
okay, okay. Well, then I would still have a clear aim for the green guy. That would be fine.
Pew, pew.
What's that?
I said
Pew,
pew,
pew.
pew.
Okay. I will go for the green guy then.
Yeah,
Okay,
no advantage,
so-
right?
What? No advantage.
No advantage. Yeah.
It's
Okay, cool.
Oh, God.
Oh,
Rogues are so friggin' strong, man.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess they only get the one attack, so that's the difference. But still,
This is like a rogue sweet spot level too, with like they're just out damaging everything on the field.
yeah.
It's very fun. It's super fun between that and picking locks. It's my favorite thing. When there's something to break into, I'm so excited.
That was
Anything
her roll in
else?
Skyrim.
No, enter.
Darkris.
Alright. Okay, let's see what I can do. I'm going to cast. I'm going to cast Guiding Bolt at level. I don't want to
Oh.
do that, but I'll take it.
At level crit.
Highest
At
level.
level- at level
When you roll the
4.
damage is when it asks you for the level. Yeah, there you go.
Oh, I think it's dead, sir.
Yeah, this thing's on death's door, I think, isn't it?
Cast it at the green one?
At level 4.
Oh my god.
At the green one, though, right?
Overkill.
Yes.
All right, yeah, very dead. Just blasted
Blow my
right
finger.
back.
Alright, enter.
Shin.
All right. Well, this guy right here.
He is
Advantage.
prone, so you'll have
Oh,
advantage.
advantage, right? All right.
Oh yeah.
None.
Oh my god. That's like 6 or 7 crits tonight.
As
Oh,
you
that's a
swing
crit.
down,
That's a decapitation.
without the even without the divine energy pulsing, somehow this swing just perfectly finds the crick in his neck,
Oh my
slice his
God.
head clean off.
You have a
Fucking
fucking
Vorpal glaive.
Okay, where do I still against Don, but knowing that I can see these two right here, right? I can see them, right?
Mhm.
Yeah.
They're big enough. All right.
Also,
I am going-
one last thing: as you cleave this thing's head off, picking the glaive back up and looking at it, now that it's not filled with radiant energy from your divine smite, you see that it's still like almost glowing in response to have.
It's happy.
Oh my God! Does
He's
this
got something
feed on
scary.
blood?
Feed me, Seymour.
Oh my God! I am actually a bit confused. All right, got it. All right, so I am going to then Can I still use my broom?
Doesn't require an
Yes.
action or anything. You just use the movement.
I'm moving, right? Yeah, afterwards, yeah. 50 feet, so that would be right here. Wait, where am I going? I'll move it. Alright, and as a bonus action, I'll cast my spell, Branding Smite. Enter.
Right.
I'm gonna just try to start moseying my way over to the. So that's my movement. And then I guess I'll dash. Like about yay location. And I will, issue a command to the wolves to go for the blue one at a time.
Blue guys do nothing. Bobo.
Bobo's gonna hang out on me because they're out of range.
Well, Rose. Just read this real quick. Spell ends if it takes any damage. Okay. Boom, boom. Feels like it's so slow. 5, 10, 20, 25, 30. It's like the map is so zoomed out. It's like I feel like I'm not moving anywhere. Alright, I am going to hold an action here that when this guy comes out of incapacitation, I'm going to fire off a unbearable dissonant whispers.
Sit tight, homie. I got you.
End turn. I'm just going to go here.
No, don't go there.
Don't go there? Oh, I thought I was being better. Yeah, you're right. Okay. I was clearing up for Zorkris, but forgot about you. Alright, enter.
Oh man, they don't want to be there.
I don't want to go in the swamp. I got my new shoes on.
All right, the wolves are going to move up with a dash. Rixus. Hey, what's up, Moons?
10, 15, 20, 25. Can I stand there? Like on this edge of this thing?
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. I'm going to bonus action transfer my hex to this guy. And now I'm going to blast him.
Wowzers.
Hits.
I think roll 20 is broken.
Seriously.
17, 28. And I'll shoot again.
Trigger, I guess, technically.
Technically, you go next. You should go
Yeah.
now.
Worried now that it might screw your range, but
Don't worry about it.
yeah. I didn't specify a level. Does that matter, Gabe? Can I pick it now? Okay, I'm just level 2 upcast.
I guess.
Oh, an extra 1 damage just in case.
Oh yeah.
A whole lot of 1. DC, nice. So 13 Fizz, Psychic. And he moves as far away from me as his speed allows. So 2 opportunity attacks from the wolves.
And I can still hit him.
Potentially proning him, which might screw you over, Arixis.
He fails the
Oh,
first
that's
one.
perfect. Like, passes the first one, fails the second one.
No, that's a disadvantage. He has disadvantage on strength
Oh.
checks. Oh, no, I guess that's a saving throw.
Saving throw. Yeah, it's a
Yeah, okay,
saving
so he
throw.
fails the second one.
Wow.
There's a lot of dick.
That would be here. Right? I don't know how it would work where he step out
Yes.
of the zone. Yeah. That's alright, you got him with disadvantage. You could do it.
I do not. But it wouldn't have hit him anyways.
You go to hit him.
Nice, nice. Yeah.
All right, end turn. Wait, no. Yeah, no, end turn. I need to move it.
Sarah.
End turn.
Okay. So I can't fire through these ferns, right?
You can't fire. There's like a lean-to here, so this is like
Okay.
10 feet tall. So you'd have to sidestep it. But he's also prone, so you'll have to.
Damn wolves.
But you're still
Yeah.
sneak though, right? Because you have an ally within melee range.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, if it hits.
you'll get.
Yeah. Okay. I mean, I think that's really my best option still. So disadvantage, but still with sneak. Is that right?
Correct.
Well, if you hit, yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
11 misses.
nice try.
Well,
Wouldn't hit either way. So.
Yeah, it's all good. Good in the hood.
all good. Okay. End turn.
Dorcas.
Right, I'm gonna move my 30 right there. And I'm going to cast. I'm gonna rub my hands on my coat to cause a little static electricity,
Oh, baby.
and then cast a lightning bolt. And I'm gonna follow a line like this. Sorry, I don't want to hit that. A line sort of like that, so it doesn't hit the wolves or Azera, but hits both of them.
So you're gonna wake up the other one. Just a heads up.
Oh,
All
yeah.
right, we
fine.
got this.
Yeah, I think we yeah.
Do we?
Yeah, I think we got it. Man, I wanted to run up a Dorker so I could bash her in the face.
Does he fail dexterity because he's prone?
No.
Does the other one fail because he's incapacitated?
No. Incapacitated,
I
just
said
no
he's
actions
charmed.
or reactions.
He's charmed. He's just charmed.
His condition
Well, he's
is charmed.
incapacitated, but
Yeah.
incapacitated is just no reactions
It's
or
gonna come
actions.
off anyway, regardless.
Actually going to be 10 feet.
Oh.
Nah, it's over them. It's fine. It's good. No, he's good. They're safe. They're 15 feet below.
All the static electricity.
First one fails. Second one fails.
Nice.
Crunch, crunch.
Ooh.
And as this bolt of lightning streaks out,
Uh-oh.
you see all of these tree branches begin to catch fire.
Oh no.
Hell yeah.
Oh no!
They're
Chin.
in a pit.
Alright, they're both, are they, wait, who's, this one's prone?
Yeah.
Yes.
Alright, never mind, doesn't really matter because I'm 5. Yeah, I need to enlarge my map. Let me see the squares.
You could also go 10 feet over their head.
5, 10, 15, 20. 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. I'll be right here. Should be okay. I am going to attack this dude right here. Does that give me advantage?
Yes.
Okay, give me a sec. Back here, making sure I'm pressing the right thing. And I will swing. Voila.
18 hits.
And all right, so the question here is, I had the branding smite. It says that it gives the additional 2d6 damage, extra 2d6. So do I do the damage first, then do the branding smite?
You should have a checkbox,
Either
no?
or. Might have a checkbox, but
No, I haven't do the check mark.
it's
I
when you
didn't make that.
it's your next attack that hits. It doesn't matter. The order doesn't matter. They're both going to happen simultaneously.
Oh, all right, so all right, hold on a sec. Wait. So that's the regular 1d10 plus the 2d6.
You do have. You can just click branding smite.
Oh, okay. All right. So I'm just gonna.
There's an
press that.
attack
Okay, all right.
button.
Okay. Like something like that. Wait. Why am I not making? It's not letting me press.
Might be asking for a slot level. Spell slot level.
Oh, okay. No. Just the level. It's a. I mean, it's a level 2 spell. So do I need to fix it on the wheel.
You're clicking the. Nothing happens when you click it.
No, should I press the? Should I check the attack or should I check the damage?
Damage, because it's not an attack roll, just damage.
Right. So yeah, so.
Okay, yeah. So when I click it, it asks what level to cast it at. So just choose level 2. It should pop up and ask.
That's it. On the wheel. Okay, level. Oh, right there. Hold on a sec. Level 2. It's not reacting.
You might need to reload roll 20 or something, or just roll 2d6.
Okay. Oh wait. Oh, I'm seeing it. Oh yeah, submit. Hold on a sec.
It's probably hiding behind the thing.
Yeah.
All right, and click the glaive to roll your damage.
Okay.
A total of 9.
Why doesn't the value go away? I can't even press X with it. Anyway, but I do have a second attack. It's going to attack again. And this is at a minute duration, so if I hit again, I can still use that, right?
No, it's just your next hit. It's not a continuing effect on all hits. It's just the next hit that you make. So it's dissipated now. It's gone.
Okay, let me just cancel. Wait, so why can I get rid of... whatever. I'll just do it. Oh, I pressed so many times over there. I'm sorry, guys. I pressed like 5 times already. Oh my god. Whatever. I'm just going to attack second time. Same target.
Hits.
Oh no, I gotta remove my my input value.
Ouch. Kill him! Oh my god.
And then I will do my Paw Master.
Here it is, 1 HP. 16 hits.
16 hits. Oh.
For formality's sake.
Bunk.
Ah!
Bonked him right in the head.
Enter.
Oh my god, he has 1 HP.
He
Son of a
has
bitch.
1 HP. He was at 4.
Oh my gosh.
She was at 4.
Oh my gosh. Why does this happen all the time? My turn?
Yeah.
Cool. Seeing the bushes start to catch fire, I'm gonna panic a little bit. And transform back into a halfling. Go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Get up here a bit. I'm going to cast a tidal wave. The goal being it sweeps across these guys a bit without hitting Shin. So maybe I have to angle it like that.
What about the trees?
Well, so that's where
How far does it go?
So the tidal wave is up to 30 feet long, which probably get about this. And the other thing is after it finishes, after the tidal wave hits, after it crashes, water spreads out 30 feet in all directions. So I'm hoping that the water spreads out and starts to get some of this.
Does it drown the people in the pit?
The water disappears as soon as it spreads. So as long as they can hold their breath for a couple seconds, they're good. Hopefully, we'll see.
Well, the
Might-
ground will be alright.
Might get a little, yeah, the ground will be alright. Commoners, wouldn't worry about those guys.
And just for the text of it.
Stop knocking things prone.
Oh, that's right.
Alright, my next spell I'm gonna get is stand up.
Well, fail or succeed, this one dies at 1 HP.
Got him.
One fails.
And then I think from where it hit, theoretically, water goes 30 feet in all directions, extinguishing unprotected flames. And that's my turn.
I would say that it just barely catches like on the edges of these branches, but then it just begins draining into the pit. It's not able to fully extinguish the branches in the middle that are.
Crap! End turn.
All right, this last is going to use half his movement to stand back up. And he's going to turn on Shin.
Oh shit!
Just hits.
Yo.
Oh.
Cunning action.
Damage.
Nope.
Miss.
Oh,
Hits.
yeah, I guess he's too far away. I think for me, I keep forgetting.
10 damage
10,
and
21 total.
yeah, 21 total and Constitution saving
Just
throw.
out of range.
What I need?
Con save.
Con save? Normal?
Yes. Feel okay.
Thank God.
Bobo.
Bobo's gonna stick on my head.
Gross.
Is going to Dissonant Whispers. This time at level 4.
Damn.
Going for the jugular. Hey, finally got a good upcast. Oh,
Heals.
yay. 17 and move away from Shin. Putting away, Shin.
Ooh, wait.
You get an opportunity attack.
Opportunity attack.
No advantage.
Blade.
Come on, crit!
Yeah, what is just of damage?
Right, good enough.
Hits.
I'll take that. Oh, he's at 11. How did he get so beat up?
Anything else?
What
on your-
happened with the What happened with the fire? I missed that.
It only got the edge of it.
It's still burning. Is it like burned away that I could see in there now?
Not really. I mean, it's still pretty dense. It's been like It hasn't even been a full round yet.
Okay, so 5, 10, whoops. 15, 20, 25, 30. Is that like teetering the edge there?
Yeah, you can walk there.
And I'm gonna like kind of like lean on the edge and like if I can like dig into it a little bit or not, I don't know, depending if that's an action, but either way I'm gonna be like yelling, move towards me, move towards me. Away from the fire. Enter.
The wolf attack.
Watch him knock it down.
Hit. Right. 25.
I hate those stupid wolves.
Yeah, they're
And he
in
falls
your way,
prone.
and they're gonna knock it prone. Super disadvantage.
Let's-
All right, Erixus.
There's literally nothing I can do. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Would I have a shot from here?
They'll have half cover with the wolf.
The fuck? Like, that's annoying. It's really annoying.
Prone, so disadvantage. I mean, there's a chance.
I'm also.
Got this.
I'll move my hex onto him too.
E3 hits.
Yeah.
19.
Oh my god.
Wow.
And
One
that's
HP.
enough.
Yay!
Dun, 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 dun.
Hey.
Dun-dun-dun.
God, what a battle! We should probably rescue the people that are burning.
We
Oh,
probably should, yeah.
First order of business.
Yeah,
No, Rick-
I'm just kidding.
branches away. You know,
He just starts like blowing on the leaves.
it's gonna make it hotter.
Fire gets bigger.
Oxygen. It beats fire.
All right, yeah. With nothing to hold you back, you're able to peel the branches off before they can burn through or fall down and fall apart or anything. But yeah, you're able to back.
Wilbur
Oh,
says
that's the
all
wrong
these.
thing.
Oh.
Everything
It
moves.
pulls the whole thing back.
The world shifts.
Wilros also says all these big guys and not a point of damage taken. And then he looks over at Shin.
Oh
Well,
my god.
While they're doing that, I'm gonna check out this tent. Let's see if there's anything good inside of it.
yeah, I think have some rope or something that I could lower down for these guys, but I'm sure we're calling it here, so we could sort
And-
that all out next week.
I'll go along.
I'm just deleting all the branches now because it's annoying to get them off the map later. And
No, we only want these guys.
We're ready to
We don't like the
level
other
up too, right, Brian? Level up time.
Oh yeah, let's do it.
like
Yeah.
it.
Erixus would also want to check out the Slaad's biology eventually.
Okay.
But eventually, I'll investigate the 10 first. But yeah, back to leveling up. What?
Yeah.
Bit of math.
I think we
Pretty
got
big
it.
battle.
Yeah, it's a big battle.
Like, oh man, no, you're actually 1 XP away.
Exactly.
That'll be the ultimate.
Typical.
Classic.
34,999.
Such a basic
Boy,
bit level up. I'm definitely just like going increase.
I don't
Oh,
even
you
know.
know,
I think
before
this is a
anything
shit level
else-
up, isn't it?
This is ASI.
It's a good one for me.
Before anything, just in case any surprises, Shane gonna use lay hand to all 35 million.
Nice. 5e bard.
4, just in case. This is a surprise.
What level is it? 7? No, 8.
So we're at 7.
Oh, ASI.
If we level,
Oh, we get another 4th level slot.
Mhm.
Oh, another spell. Nice. All right.
Next level is proficiency bonus up too, which is nice.
Yeah, next level's nice, and I get D8 Song of Rest and a level 5 spell slot.
Yeah, my next level is actually very good.
Oh yeah, next level's really good. I get
Well-
2 spell slots.
Well, can add 3,071 next.
Oh shit, we totally did. 3,071.
Give us a map.
3604.
All right.
Oh, hit the level up. Slap that level up button.
Oh, there's the icon. Let's go for it.
All right, roll.
All right,
4
guys.
HP. Yeah.
Oh,
I'm a fucking tank, man.
Just saw your comment, G-Man. We're just wrapping up here, but
73.
you're,
Oh, I'll take that.
Nice.
Oh yeah.
you're still there. There's a lot of great places to start. There's a lot of like groups on Reddit and stuff if you're looking
Level-
for things
So the
like
next,
our LFG are looking for group.
Right?
There's some D&D
Yeah.
discords and stuff you can get into. There's there's a lot of resources out there. You feel free to jump into my Discord too and message me if you. I can point you to some more direct resources and stuff like that. But yeah, if you're like looking to join up with some random people, definitely places out there. Or there's like one shots you can join. You don't have to join like a full blown campaign. Like it's really easy to get into. 5th edition is pretty easy to learn too, and it's a ton of fun. But yeah, a friend of mine, Tarnis, runs some games, runs some one shots in a dungeon. It's a great way to cut your teeth. But yeah, feel free to jump in my Discord, shoot me a message. All right, that's gonna do it for us tonight. Ran a little late tonight, but thanks to everybody for sticking around. We'll be back next week with another game, and I'll be back later this week. Probably gonna be playing some Valheim. I've been getting into Valheim lately. Forward to playing some of that on stream. So yeah, thanks again to everyone for hanging out, and I will call later.